Hello everybody and welcome to the Sea of Thieves weekly stream. There's been a bit of chaos going on behind the scenes here just before we went live, which is always fun. But today I am joined next to me by
Shelley Preston, senior designer.
And the developer we have in the brig today is...
That's me this time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Joni, executive producer. That took me a while.
It takes longer when you're in the brig.
Exactly. It's just like, hello.
And we've got a new crewmate in the brig today. Who we got there?
Hey, it's the Aaron Lee, or Pickeroon. I'm now a community and design intern. It's my second week at Rare. Hey, Mum. Hello.
Welcome.
Hello, Australian friends and family.
And of course, from across the other side of the world, we have...
Captain J of the Crow's Nest. Hello, hello.
Hello. Long overdue for joining us on here.
Thank you for having me.
And today is a pretty simple theme today. It's just the more the merrier. So kind of like party vote. Let's see how many people we can get on here. We of course have the wheel of other player emotions up here to my left, which Shelley is very excited to spin today. So we need to find some ships to get that working. And then we should just really set sail. We're on a galleon today instead of a brig.
Yeah. And Shelley refused to be on the stream, didn't she? Unless she could spin the wheel. That was that's actual truth.
It's like
Actual and out live.
and literally just before we went live here, she was like, "I don't know how I feel about these lights. They need to be toned down a little. I'm used to a slightly warmer feel to the lights."
So, to be fair, 5 seconds before we went live, I couldn't see anything on my screen, and I couldn't hear the game. But apart from that, it was perfect.
It's all alright now.
And a
Indeed.
nice quick
All
costume
right
change.
The lights are a bit bright though.
It's the magic of doing it live.
So, for anybody who doesn't know, Jay, what is it you do within our community? And
So, the Crow's Nest is a dedicated YouTube channel to Sea of Thieves. It's actually coming up on a major milestone next month. It's going to be hitting 3 years old, so I've been covering the game for a while. But I do news, speculation, stuff like that, the occasional gameplay, and just overall pirate-related nonsense within the world.
Which is the best description of Sea of Thieves as well, isn't it?
Sweet, and so people can find you on the Crow's Nest on YouTube, is that right?
That's right. They can find me on the Crow's Nest on YouTube with an apostrophe in the crows, right? It's possessive. And then over on Twitter, English 101. Over on Twitter, they can find me on Crow's Nest _TCN. Unfortunately, the handle, the Crow's Nest, was already taken. Go figure.
So you need to get over there and hit subscribe and then click that little ship's bell for all the
Ding.
notifications.
Oh, wait, hold on. There you go.
And I
now,
think,
crew, what kind of flag do we want to put up for today? Like, are we wanting to? What are we sporting? Do we want to go white to be like we come in peace type thing, or we want to scare people into submission?
It feels like if we put Reaper's Mark up, we might get more people come towards us, and
yeah.
then
That's
we
true.
could switch
Good
it for white and be like, I know we had the mark up, but we didn't really mean it.
So
The good old-fashioned bait and switch.
Yeah.
That's also like a
And
double-edged
then
sword.
just
That
get
could be the scaring of people away, like running away from us, or
Yeah,
also
that's
attract
true.
them too. Let's just gamble it. Let's go. I'll put the Reaper's Mark on. We're good to go.
Everyone comes gunning right away.
So what are we doing, by the way, in terms of activities apart from finding other ships?
well, I guess we should go where ships are, right? There seems to be a skull fort up there, that, like anywhere where it's going to draw people to it.
Awesome.
Where is that?
I think it was over to there,
Oh yeah.
hiding behind that wee cloud.
Okay.
I realise I'm always super conscious after, like when I come on here about how much I use the word "we" behind that wee cloud there.
Yeah. It's even more obvious now I'm not next to you because I just hear it. Yeah. So I'm going to be
Solid
critiquing
word.
your use of the English language throughout the stream today.
It's always better with a spicy Scottish word thrown in.
Spicy Scottish.
Spicy Scottish, yeah.
Is we particularly spicy, John?
Oh, aye.
I didn't mean waiting for that to be funny. The best bit was because they're trying to mess with my audio to make sure it works for me. It all it ducked for a second. I couldn't hear anything, and then came back, and you were all laughing. I was like,
Oh, look at this. Mad Scale's trying to sail through this little
Yeah,
gap.
I'm just watching Shelley in action here.
Well,
I'm wondering how
say
she's going to
skills
tackle
yet. Wait for me to get out of it.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's right.
this might be.
Oh no.
It'll be fine.
Rock.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm definitely gonna hit that.
There's something shining
I'm
over there.
definitely gonna
What
hit
is
that.
On the beach.
I mean, yeah.
Why did you have to say skills? You see, you ruined it.
Brace for impact. I should have said
Joe,
that earlier.
why are you off the boat?
There was something
I'm
shiny.
on the-
It's not that bad. I'm not that bad.
It's fine. I'm coming back soon.
I saw the shiny school fort and I just went for it. Oh god. Oh
You're just
god.
you're just cleaning the hull, getting all the barnacles off the bottom. It's all good.
Captain
Guys.
Logan, 7 out of 10 there.
Sorry.
Driving.
Did we bump again?
I can sail better than
Flawless,
this.
says Thomas.
I'm just channeling Mike right now. Can someone repair, please?
Oh,
Sorry.
it's all taken care of.
Yeah,
Thank
done,
you.
done.
I'll get the mermaid back in a minute. Don't
See,
worry.
if
Party boat is
someone
off to a
was-
bumping good
if
start.
someone was looking out, crewmate style,
We need some orders then, Captain. Do you want me in the gross list or what's the
There
game?
is a sloop right in front of us, guys.
is there?
Oh,
Right
Oh,
me.
there's
heading
also a
towards the
storm.
There we go.
spin the wheel.
Spin
Okay,
the
which-
wheel, Shelley.
Oh, this is it! Right. Which way? Okay, right, okay.
Don't knock it over. Just like rip it off.
Sounds like somebody hissing in the
I
background.
hope it's a Sea of T's because you've got to give it, Shelley.
It's sink the other ship.
But then we'll just get them on board afterwards. Like,
Okay.
so it's fine.
Yeah.
Do we explain
What,
that
sink
plan to
them
them?
and sink them and then say, yeah, we'll rescue you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, wait, are we allowed to tell them the plan of the wheel? Is that the rules set here, or...?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't-
You
yeah.
can-
I don't
you can-
think
you
we're
can
as
do what-
sophisticated as having
Yeah.
rule sets. It's
Yeah.
just
Exactly.
whatever you want.
Exactly.
Sweet. I say we apologise profusely while we
Yeah.
do it.
The only rule is there are no rules, as a wise man once said.
Cryptic 3 says on
It's
Mixer.
very polished, this
Yeah,
wheel.
this is nice.
It is.
Cryptic 3
Very
says on
friendly.
Mixer is the theme of the stream to hit as many rocks as possible
Yeah,
today.
yeah, it
Is
is,
it?
yeah. That's my
Play,
secret.
play
it is, we
pinball
are-
with our
That was
ship.
what
We
a
are
theme I
winning.
wanted, and then everyone said no, and I was just like, I'll just do it anyway.
Looks like a sloop might need some help from a skelly.
I can't see anything. Which way do you want me to
right.
go?
Turn a little bit more starboard.
To the
Starboard.
right? Yeah. Starboard.
You're gonna have to.
Left
You're gonna
and
have to
right
go
for
with
me.
right and left for us.
We're off to a good start here.
I could do it. I could do support someone, but it takes me 0.7 seconds longer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
I have to count the letters.
Gaming Demon says, turn your lights off.
Why did we turn the lights off? But we want them to know that we're coming, don't we?
True.
No.
getting mixed-
Maybe
I'm
take
getting
the
mixed
Reaper's
messages.
mark off so they don't think.
Yeah, yeah.
that
Take the Reaper's mark down so that they're not.
See, again, mixed messages.
Yeah.
Smoked Ham says, I missed the beginning. Who's the guest? Who's the guest this week?
It is I, the Crow's Nest, Captain J.
Whoa, Megalodon!
Oh,
We have everything happening right
am
now.
I even heading towards this sloop?
To the right,
still?
right. And who's
Yeah,
shooting at us? That's a
someone's
skeleton ship, isn't it? Yeah, okay.
Skeleton.
Skeleton ship shooting at us. There's a Meg and there's a sloop. It's like, whoa.
We're off to a
Okay.
good start.
And I've not got any cannons. Shit.
Okay,
Language.
yeah.
Apology.
Just because you're not sitting next to me, Joe, doesn't mean I can't hear you.
Where's the sloop? Remember that we have to sink the sloop according
Ow.
to the wheel.
God, I just got
of the
struck by
player's
lightning as well.
emotions. Me too.
Oh, we need some help. We need some help bailing.
Oh,
We got a lot of water. But
Okay, I'll come help. I'm kind of not doing anything on the wheel anyway. I'm terrible.
Just turning it left and right.
like. Oh, it's the
Like when you see
storm.
those people pretending to drive and film and TV and they're just doing that with the steering wheel all the time, driving in a straight line.
That's pretty much how I roll. Yeah, like the background behind them
Yeah.
is just straight.
They're just like,
Okay, so the sloop
Like
is
when
just
you
in.
see people pretending to play video
There's
games.
sloops just in front of us, by the way,
oh yeah.
Right.
and I can't steer because Shelley's still on the wheel. So,
Sorry, I'm steering.
are you?
Chill.
Come on.
I wonder if we should start a tally on
Alright.
how many times I've been to the ferry.
Shall we go like through the speaker
Hello.
and just tell them we're gonna sink them.
They just
not
put
in a
up
bad
a
way. Say
Hello.
not in a bad way. We're
So-
gonna get you on board.
like we are compelled to sink you, but not in a bad way. Like, he's putting their alliance flag up. The wheel has spoken, and we have to sink you. But after that, we can be friends.
Obey the wheel.
But we really want to be friends because we want to get them on board our ship. Remember?
Yeah, we want you to come on board our ship. So you should do that.
You're making a
Joe,
really
you
compelling
make it
argument
sound
here.
Really weird.
It's for today. It is
let me talk.
sea of
Listen.
awkward friends. Come on.
There's candy.
Hi, sloop captain. We really want to get you on board our ship. We're trying to get as many people on one ship as possible. But first, the wheel of other players' emotions has spoken, and we have to sink you. And we're really sorry about it.
Oh, but they've got
there's
some
nothing we can
cargos.
do.
They've got some cargo run stuff on board. I'm
You
like,
can bring it on board ours.
Bring it on board.
Part of me wonders if I should stay on the ferry and act
Shall we
as
like?
a recruitment
Should we bring their
process.
stuff on board before we sink them,
Good
just
shout.
to prove how friendly we are? Otherwise,
that.
we're gonna.
I'm
Should we
just,
ally with them and then sink them?
And then you'll
they
at least
know?
know where they are
I kind of.
when they respawn.
Yeah. Did you say they'd put their alliance flag up already?
Yeah.
I'm using the power of music to make friends. Uh oh. Stop getting weapons out. That's it.
There
Is that
we
them
go.
or you that you're shouting at? You're shouting at yourself.
Just my alter ego. Yeah. No, them.
Have they
So
got them up?
Can you hear us? Oh, we
Okay.
formed an
Yeah,
alliance.
the alliance.
There it is.
Can I sink them now?
Cool, yeah, they can hear us.
Why is it now, while I'm sitting here with a piece of paper, acting as recruitment?
Hold on, do they know that?
Oh,
So,
We're
The
going.
wheel has spoken.
what is that?
better get back
Oh, you just
over
hit
it quick.
him.
Try this later.
Really sorry.
Sorry,
I'm
no,
not that sorry. It's
we-
funny.
do you want to come on board our ship?
what are you doing?
Want to come aboard our ship? Want to come aboard our ship?
Why
It's a
shooting?
giant party.
Why are we shooting? Well, it's complicated. Well,
As
like,
all new relationships are, it's a tad complicated.
exactly. But
I-
it'll
do I
it'll be
continue?
worth it in the end.
Do I continue shooting at them or what?
I don't know.
X-Ray Lex on Mexa says, if this was my first game of Sea of Thieves, I'd be so confused.
We're friendly as we sink your ship.
Yeah, basically.
Someone
we
said,
are.
what are the plans?
So we're currently we're on a stream at the moment, and the goal of the stream is to get as many people on our ship as possible.
Yeah, I know. We met yesterday with you.
Did you?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been going around the head making friends, yeah.
Putting in the legwork.
Yeah, we met your girl on the island.
What?
I can't really hear what they're
You
saying.
met your girl on the island?
So what? Someone from the team?
Oh, is it me?
From Rare,
Did they mean me because I was talking?
We saw you yesterday.
on an island yesterday.
Are they on a roleplay server? Like, are they role playing right now?
I'm really like a little bit freaked out. This is weird. What do they mean?
It's like,
Maybe they think we're a crew that they met up with yesterday. or
maybe
something.
the
Alright.
sales. I don't know.
Let's just sink them.
Oh,
what we need to do.
Hold on.
This is no.
As a heads up, there's another sloop behind us, way off
Enough
in the distance.
talking. Enough
no.
talking.
Yeah, that's it.
You need to spin the wheel again.
We're sorry. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm so confused.
Is this working?
Come aboard our
Are they
ship.
sinking?
Joe, pick them up and bring them over. Just lift
I
them
can't steal their stuff.
No,
I'm
steal
trying to
them.
avoid the deck so I don't kill them.
But you did hit the guy. Like,
Did I kill him though?
no.
Well, there you go. That's friendly then, isn't it? Friendly enough.
But they're repairing. They don't want to sink. Now they're down there. Like they're.
Chaotic neutral.
Oh, you definitely
maybe
hit
they
him
should
there.
follow us and we find them an island to dock
Oh,
so they can leave the ship behind.
Yeah, stop shooting them now.
But we need to
The
sink them.
wheel said I needed
But
to
my
shoot
guilt
them.
is
Why
just.
are you doing that shit, mate?
like.
But why?
Okay, you think it's funny, yeah?
No.
No. We're not
Sorry.
trying to start a fight, please.
You're making him upset.
Okay, right.
But I also
Why-
agree. I get mixed messages with this crew too, dude. It's fine.
We'll just stay in an alliance. We'll leave you be.
Do they want to come on board and be on a party boat?
Yeah, they need to come on board at least.
No, but they're setting sail, and so we'll
Okay.
get them.
Do
We'll
they
get them on
need-
board again soon.
Do they need any help with repairing? I'll go and give them some planks and stuff.
Uh,
They've
They're off.
left.
Bon
yeah.
voyage.
They've stolen us.
Oh,
Bye.
man.
See you.
Way to make friends,
Sorry,
Shelley.
it
Way to make
honestly
friends.
wasn't me, it was the wheel.
Yeah, Joe, you should stay on there and try and recruit them.
Yeah, work them over.
Yeah. You can spin it again if it's on another ship.
You guys
There's
have made me
a
feel
mild
really
language
bad
barrier.
for sinking them. But
We
you
can-
also said before the stream, I was like, what if the wheel says to sink it? And Joe was like, well,
No, I do,
it's
but,
okay. And so then I
Cool.
sink them and then everyone's made me feel bad.
Enough.
we do have another sloop behind us. We can
Yeah.
always try again.
I'm
It just
spinning
sank
it.
the ghost ship.
I'm just raising the sails so we can spin around.
Don't want to spin it now. Fail. Okay.
It's like, I love how we've left our ambassador on the...
What does vodka babushka mean?
Is that like vodkas inside other vodkas?
Get into their crow's nest.
Okay, that's alright.
That's alright. So there's one behind us, you say, a sloop?
Yep, there's one right behind us.
Well, there's a
Right.
rowboat. I want a rowboat.
Okay, so we're turning around.
Yep.
Somehow we actually lost.
I'm not firing another
Remember
cannonball
this
at another ship that we want to recruit after that.
Yeah, Joe, you're
It's
gonna
kind of
have to, at
horrible.
some point, Joe, take over the ship and sink it.
Hold on. I've got a reputation to uphold, and
Well, you can go and grab an explosive barrel from somewhere on an island when they're off exploring. and
Do we
blow it
have
up.
to listen to the wheel or is it optional? 'Cause
No,
if it's-
you have to listen to it.
Well, then we've got to sink them.
Yeah, we have to sink them.
alright.
What
Well,
I'm saying is that I did the right thing.
I've got a rowboat, and where are we? Okay, so I think
Can't
So-
you make it look like an accident and then we'll come and pick all of you up and then we'll be like, it's alright,
Where the
we're
rest
here,
of
you
them
can
were, yeah.
come on our ship.
I'll
Yeah,
give it. I'll give it a
Those other
shot.
guys were jerks.
Yeah.
Don't,
I'll give it a shot.
Just copy like my driving earlier, just bang into the rocks and stuff.
Okay.
Like, oh no. Is that better?
Amazing.
Okay. I'm just taking my rowboat over to their
just
sloop.
casually walk by and go like this.
But the problem is they've got quite a lot of loot on, and I'm gonna feel really bad if I sink their ship. Just FYI.
That's alright, it's not like we want to steal it.
Yeah, they can come back and get it. Put it on an island. And they can come back and collect it.
No, they can put it on our ship and we could take them to the outpost with it, you see.
But they're just not listening.
It feels like we're trying to buy friends.
It's a perfectly valid tactic.
hey, Jay. I suggest that you're the captain now. Jay.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
don't
What's
listen
up?
to me
Where
anymore.
are we heading? What are we doing?
Well, I can't hear Jay anymore.
We do have that. Oh, I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
We do have that sloop right in front of us. It's
Yeah.
moving from left to right.
Yeah, it should go for that sloop. We need to get in its crow's nest according to the wheel. And we'll see if we can recruit them. We'll leave Joe to his mercenary tactics.
Yeah. So I'm off searching for explosive barrels and something to assuage my guilt. Can somebody bring me some alcohol or something? Oh.
Okay.
We did spin the wheel X-ray lex for the new ship and it said to get in the crow's nest.
Is X-Ray the only person watching, by the way? Because that's twice now. That,
Is that twice or for that?
yeah, yeah.
And is that John? Is that where he keeps walking to?
Yeah.
That's the-
Just the,
How far away is this other sloop? I've not actually seen it.
It's actually not too far away. If you look on your spyglass, it's kind of to the right of our ship.
It's
Oh,
on the
yeah.
starboard
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yep.
Do you think you can explain to those people, Joe, what's going on? Because I feel kind of bad.
About what?
Well, the fact that we were like, oh hey, we're friendly, and then just fired cannibals at them. And
tell
then
them
Don't make this we, because that was you.
Tell them to tune into the stream.
when I said we, I
and then
meant me and John, right? John, you were with me.
Oh, I would have sunk them.
And he's a pirate legend, so you have to listen to him.
I think something went wrong when we said we're friendly and the first cannonball went flying.
So they're behind that, aren't they? The
think
the
so.
fortress, yeah.
There aren't any explosive barrels on this island. That's a bit.
Maybe they went that way?
I love that we can. It's almost like we're cutting to another game, like because Joe's on an island miles away. And let's cut back to Joe and see his progress.
Oh, they're setting sail from the island as well. This is a bit of a disaster without me, by the way. But they've got my rowboat that I
don't
docked.
think they like us, Joe.
It's a
Have you been
possibility.
marooned?
I've literally been marooned. E3 2016 style.
I've been marooned.
Can you use your speaking
Meg
trumpet to
behind us.
negotiate? Where's your negotiating skills?
Just like they're literally setting sail into the distance. I'm just watching
See, I
them
bet
through
you
the
wish we'd
spoilers.
sank them now.
That's true, but they're in an alliance, so we can find them. We can still sink them. There's still like an hour and a half left before we
Not to cause any panic,
we've
but
got
we
Meg,
do have
we've
a
got
Meg
Meg.
behind us, yeah.
She's alright. She's just
Standard Meg.
She's just chilling.
Standard Meg, yeah. She's hanging out.
Joe Hanks, Green Tato says. Are they not to the right? The slope.
Oh, as in Joe on the. I thought they were calling them Meg
Oh,
Joe
it's right in
Hanks.
front of
I
us.
know, so did I. I was
Why
like,
are they
oh
calling
no,
them
I
Meg
get it.
Joe Hanks? Okay, are they stopped at that island?
Yeah, it looks like they've stopped at the island right now.
Okay, so
Right.
what's the tactics?
Well, this gives us an opportunity to approach.
I
Calmly.
think someone that's not me should probably speak to them. Because who knows who they got me mixed up with, who they saw the day before.
I think they're leaving now. They're probably like, nah, here comes a galleon full force for us.
Yeah, when the Reapers mark up.
We don't still have
Oh no,
that
no,
up,
we
do
put the Reapers
Oh,
mark
it's
away.
gone.
Oh, we put that one away?
Yeah.
I'm coming back with some cursed cannonballs.
We have an alliance flag now.
Alright, raise the sails.
Don't say
so it
that
looks
like it's
we're not
triumphant,
coming in
Joe.
real hot.
It's what?
Don't say it like it's triumphant. You utterly failed. You didn't sink the ship and you didn't get the people, but you've got an anchor ball for us. It's like,
Not even that, a limp ball and a grog ball.
Oh.
so,
Elempo.
Yeah.
Rochelle Sampson says, my 4-year-old plays this game and can load cannons and eat bananas like a boss.
amazing.
Nice.
Nice.
I thought that was going to turn into an insult, by the way. Just so
Me
you know.
too. I thought
Wait,
it was going to
so-
be better
just
than you.
and it's much more entertaining to watch than you. And,
probably highly true. To be fair.
Yeah.
Even she can negotiate a truce and then
Yeah,
sink
yeah.
the other ship.
Where did that sloop go? Did I
Round
just...
this island.
Oh, I went around. Okay. I thought
I
it
can
was
see
going
it
in
over
front.
there. So what, in the crow's nest? Is that what
yeah,
we've
we've
got
got
to
to
do?
get in the crow's nest. But I think
Okay.
Jay should do that because there's some
Oh.
kind of poetic justice.
Go on,
There
then,
is,
Jay. Come on,
yeah.
Jay. You got to do it.
Yeah.
Get in the cannon, quick.
There you go.
Oh, contract.
I'm going to fire you into the crow's nest.
What did we have a contract for?
Going. I'm in one. I'm in the
Go.
second cannon.
Right, where are we? Right, okay.
Oh,
Alright, this
man.
is it. Perfect. I'll get the shot from over here. Oh, no, come downstairs.
Oh no, not enough.
Oh!
Sorry.
That was close.
Oh, they were legends. Look, they're legends. Good luck, Jay.
Oh, there's a galleon.
They answered with
Is that
no.
a skeleton ship, though, in the distance.
Are they moving now?
Oh, yeah, it's skeleton.
Yeah, they're moving right now. They answered no when I told them not to leave.
Off to a good start.
See your friends. Come on.
Do we have to show them the
This has been
sails?
really successful, guys.
I'm just going to
Yeah, I
spin
know.
the sails around and be that guy.
Go. They're
Try-
sailing away. Though,
Try and
so-
entice.
Hold on. So
Yeah,
are
no,
you
they're
in the
sailing away.
water or are you on board?
I'm,
or
I'm
what?
in the water. I'm in the water by the mermaid. They are sailing away.
Oh wow, they
But
are.
they've
a
raised
long-
their sails, so they've slowed down.
Yeah, they're a long way away. But oh, ow.
I saw that.
Thanks. I can hear bounty music, so they must be on a bounty on this island.
Maybe we offer to help in exchange for them joining the crew.
Do you really think they need our help if they're legends?
They're just kind of watching me right now.
I say
awkwardly.
I offer help, but I don't know how much help I would be.
It's more me. There will be no help. Right. They have stopped. They have stopped.
I found an explosive barrel, but it's a bit late.
Can you raise the sails up, please, and I'll
It's a bit
I'll attempt a discussion.
Oh, okay.
We're accelerating.
This could end up in a round.
Yeah,
if you're not
I'm
careful.
trying to bring them up as
Are
quickly.
they actually on board?
There we go.
Hello.
Yeah, they're about to let me board.
We're creating a party boat, and we want to get as many people on board as possible. I don't know why I'm shouting. I'm using the speakers wrong. We're trying to get as many people on board as possible. Do you want to join us?
Please. And thank you.
Please. Thank you.
We'll join you, but we got loads of treasure. We need to sell it first.
Okay.
All right, we'll escort you.
Are these the same people that we met
No,
before?
no. They didn't have.
Off with the alliance, and we will come after you.
Okay, that's good.
Do what?
Oh, for the alliance.
They
and they'll come
want
back.
to get
Okay,
an alliance
cool.
going. Yeah.
I believe we bumped into you guys. We'll say
we're gonna join alliance. Go and sell the treasure and come after you. How long you staying on for?
You can.
The street like another hour and a half.
You can bring your treasure on board, and we'll take you to sell it if you want.
We just got this island and we've got to dig out Venus chest off.
Oh.
They're just fading in and out for
Okay.
me as
So
I'm
they've
like
got-
circling around. I can hear them with that not him.
They're close to getting their Athena's chest, I think. So.
Yeah, they're close to getting their
Oh,
Athenas.
okay, cool.
Yeah, one more island. This is the last
One
one.
more island.
They have one more island
We'll
yet.
have a bit of that when they cash
Seems
that
like
in.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. This is a gift. This is a gift. I found it on the island. It's not explosive. Don't shoot me.
Is it a cursed cannonball?
No. It's just there you go.
Explosive
You
barrels.
can never be too careful. Never
I
be
know.
too
Don't worry.
careful.
I understand. Someone swimming to your island while you're negotiating with another crew. I get it.
I know, yeah, I know. Yeah, sweet guys.
Cool.
Are we
So-
going to do the survey?
By the
So
way,
we
Jay,
need
did
to
you get
ally
on
with
board
them.
or not?
I got back onto our galleon.
Did
Did
you
you
get
get
into
into
the
the-
Get
crow's
in the
nest?
crow's nest.
No, it was too.
No, you got to do that.
Can I cry?
Oh, let's do it. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
We've got a bit of treasure on board.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
They pointed their guns at me.
That was
Kind of scared me
a
off.
really nice dismount off the ship there, Jay.
I was hoping nobody saw that.
Oh, we've already got Offer Alliance up. Did someone else do that already?
Yep. I popped it up there.
I think we've joined an alliance, haven't we?
Yeah, they have
Seen
to
the
join.
They
rifle,
need to join
yeah.
us.
Okay.
Seen your sails.
I hope no one saw that.
Oh, they've joined the lines with us.
I just fell
Have
off the
they?
ship.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are in the alliance.
You managed to make it into the crow's nest?
So we've got lots of allies, but no
I'm on my way
friends. That's where we're at right now.
Yeah.
Sounds
Suppose
about
we're
right.
halfway there.
Whoa.
Oh,
Not these guys over here.
Oh, they're
who
coming.
really didn't like us.
they're coming back towards
Oh,
us.
I'm up in the crow's nest.
John, that's quite an overstatement.
They're heading in our
They're
direction.
randomly pointing towards where our ship is. They're definitely coming. They're definitely coming to join.
All right. Can
So-
confirm Jay has made the nest.
Yeah.
So let's just pretend you got like an achievement, Jay. And it pinged
it up.
5G. Job done.
5. That's really
Well,
inspiring.
It didn't take
Got to be at
heaps
least.
of
Got to be at
skill.
least 6.
if he'd landed at it when I fired him out, he would have been like 20. But never mind.
Yeah, it was a little short. It was a little short.
Cool. So
There is another sloop off in the distance.
Yeah, that's
Is
the
that
one coming back.
Is
Yeah.
that the one?
It's coming back. It's coming back.
What do
so
you, well,
so
we
do you
don't wanna
guys need to
towards
go on
them.
this island, don't you? Do you guys need to go on this island?
Yeah, yeah, we've got some skellies here.
Okay, we're
We're captains and we
Oh,
don't
yeah.
go get us a chest.
I'll give you a hand on the island. Yeah?
Let's do it.
Shall we go and
Yeah.
carry on looking for
Yeah.
more?
And me and Picaroon will,
We've
What-
got
what-
their back.
exactly.
Yeah, because we got matching pants. So
Okay,
it
Jay,
makes
are you
sense.
Matching
with
Yep,
me?
I'm heading on back. Yep.
I think what he means is trousers.
He does.
Oh no, you're leaving without me.
That.
You don't know, we might have coordinated before the stream, John.
Wait, what did you think I meant? Or we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at
Yeah.
that.
Well, we have got T Dodge Swift saying, ask Aaron if he's still getting used to the world being not upside down.
the
It's
way-
weird. It's weird how toilets flush here. Is that a thing? That's a thing.
What's weird about them?
The fact that they flush, or just
I don't know. The plumbing. The plumbing in the UK is just odd to me.
Oh,
is it.
there's a Meg
this is it.
coming.
What?
This is a peak stream.
Oh,
By the way, we have
Toilet flush.
we've reached peak stream now that we're talking about how toilets flush in the UK. It's
What Meg was that?
we've hit our highest ever viewer count.
Yeah.
It's not our usual audience, but
So far,
I'm sure there's an audience that's
Join next week
interested
for
in-
the intricacies of carpentry. When we'll be talking through tabletops and how the edges are designed.
I love your sarcasm. Never gets old.
Oh, Thorvald Blitz is saying, you folks get any Sea of Thieves and me things to share? Well, I think, Joe, you're up next today, are you not?
What's that? Sea of Thieves and me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Whenever somebody sends me the video that
Oh, I thought you had it already. You can see
I
that.
don't know. Do I?
I don't know.
I also
Okay.
recorded one earlier today as well.
Awesome.
Did you do one, Shelley?
I did. Yeah, I did. After Joe, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear that Meg is growling.
Mega's growling. I'm hoping she just stays that way.
She doesn't look like she's just growling.
Oh, that was a nice boost though. Straight towards the fort.
I'll go check below.
Okay. Well, we're not going anywhere in particular anyway, are we?
Is
We're
there,
just
where's
looking
the
for
skull
ships.
fort?
Hey, it's me. You guys are killing me. Could you not?
Oh, sorry. For me.
No, not me.
That's
like it's
filling
in the
up
game,
down
but
there.
like the captain. Sorry.
Where's this battle going on this
In
island?
the cave on the side
Ah,
of the
okay.
island.
Is it you, the bounty?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Again,
That's-
messages. I'm conflicted on all.
Oh, I'm gonna totally die. Oh, there's loads of them. Oh, no. Okay, this is
Don't
hard.
worry, Joe, we got this. You're alright.
Yep. Yeah, we're good. We got all the holes plugged
I
currently.
didn't prepare for this battle at all. Holding
Hold
my
up.
No.
Stay back a minute. When they bring
No.
the boat, yeah.
Sorry, I'm
That
Very
sounded
matter of
so
factly.
ruthless, like as if
Just
I can
no.
just imagine looking at your screen. You got 5.
I died anyway, so I think I'm coming
Not
back to
for
the ship.
you.
I guess I'll
Heartbreak.
hang with these guys and see how we go.
Are we not heading to the skull fort?
Yeah, if
Where is it?
we know where it is.
Because there might be people there.
Let's be honest, I'm not doing a great job of steering tonight.
You're making me dizzy. Like,
There was a guy
It's
with a
just spinning in the
magnificent
spot.
beard on
What
the
with my
ghost
amazing
ship.
skills, it's just spitting you out.
I don't see the clouds anywhere currently.
it's very cloudy.
Sorry, what was that? What was that epic? What were you saying?
So we'll be on the Sea of Thieves weekly stream then.
No, I don't see a skull fort cloud.
Oh, there's also a mermaid
Yeah,
directly
no.
below the ship. Do you guys want that?
Yeah,
if you don't mind.
What was it?
Ah, it's a blue one. I mean, should be.
Turn your nose up at a blue germ.
Yeah, chat is saying Inception level. Master. Crow's Nest up in the Crow's Nest. Aaron Lee fighting the air.
I don't know where the school fort was. School cloud, sorry.
Oh,
I
it's all
totally
over.
lost.
Okay.
I thought it was to the right of the storm. Like,
Yeah, but the
chat,
storm
do we
moved.
remember where the skull cloud was? This is when it's always really good because chat always remembers much better than
Don't let us down,
do.
chat.
I'm totally changing the colours of some of the lanterns. While I...
Make it spooky.
Am I going to miss this?
No. Maybe if we cut the sails.
Oh,
I think this is alright, look. This is back to normal levels of skill, look.
Cat Tree Walker says it's a ship cloud now. Is it?
Is it?
It looks
There
like
is,
it,
yeah,
yeah.
there's a ship cloud.
On the other side of the. Yeah.
Do you want to head over, just see if there's any other...
We will get annihilated.
Just head to another
we don't
sea.
need to. We don't need to go right in, but just in case it's drawn any, any
Moths to
people.
the flame.
Yeah.
Draw. Drawn any onlookers.
You should at least head into a different sea because we've been in the wilds
So
the entire
not
time.
so off tone.
It's true.
Okay, where do you want me to go, John?
We're just like battering up against it, like stupidly.
Kind of been in this region for a while now, right? So
Yeah, but what do you reckon? And I will let chat decide. Where do they want us to go? Shores of Plenty or Ancient Isles?
Shores of Plenty or Ancient Isles. Give me a S or a P.
What?
S for Shores of Plenty.
And P for
No.
Ancient Isles.
Or A for Ancient Isles. Oh my god, I was looking at
was
it's because I was looking
It's
at
about rigged. Give me
it's
an S
because I
or a
was looking
P.
at Shores of Plenty.
Shelley was all pro. She's like, yeah, come on, let's let the chat decide. And then John, the nominal host, was just like, no.
Right, okay, I'm getting the right letters in now, so it's A or S. Shores of Plenty, S, A for Ancient Isles. Oh.
Where are we saying?
I think they're doing this intentionally. It's literally like S A S A S A S A S A.
Looks like a lot of S's so far.
Yeah, there's a lot of S.
All right, let's go shores. Can I have a heading, please?
Yeah, Shores of Plenty.
Sure.
Sure you can.
Sure.
Should be going north. Just head on up
There's always
north.
plenty of laughs from you, Joe.
So is anyone telling us what way is it?
North.
It's
We want to head
north.
north.
Okay, sorry. I was obviously
I know you
chuckling at my own joke.
Yeah, you can hear over the sound of your own enjoyment, but it's north, don't worry.
What's that? Floating in the water.
What?
There's something just floating in the water there to the left.
There's a shipwreck over there.
Single barrel.
Probably.
There's a shipwreck almost directly in front of us, or well, slightly to the left.
Well, maybe
Slightly to the left, yeah.
dead people who went down with that ship might want to be our friend.
Yeah.
Who's more like scary shit like Despawn?
I take
no
it.
one else does. No one real.
I take it.
Try and
Like,
kill this one.
Aaron, are you back with us now? Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, I'm just chilling with these guys in the sleep.
No, you don't have to. It's cool.
No.
That's,
No, it gives us a cutaway to go to. I'm sure the guys are loving the fact that we've got a whole other
That's all I'm
stream
doing.
going here.
I'm just watching, so I'm very impressed by the strategy they're using.
So while we're sailing north, is there anything that folks are working on that they want to talk about?
That was smooth.
Ooh.
That was really smooth.
We're into it.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's where that ends.
Today, well, recently, I've been working on some stuff for. So we've kind of noticed that the Merchant Alliance are not necessarily seen as profitable necessarily as some of the other companies. We're seeing, like, I've played on the last stream that I was on where people wanted to leave the cargo behind. So I've been working on making the cargo runs specifically a lot more tempting. So you're going to get double the value for cashing in the cargo. The distances that you're going to need to deliver them have been brought in, so on average they're shorter as well. And just the difficulty of handling the different crates, like all of them have had a pass to make them easier to handle as well. So we're hoping that people will, get involved with the cargo, have more fun, and the animals as well have not been neglected. They're going to have a value boost of like 50% or so as well. So.
Purple Fireworks on Twitch says I'm hyped for better cargo runs.
Me too.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big one.
So what about you, Joe? What have you been up to?
Not a lot. I wouldn't.
He's not been working on decorating his office yet, which is really
Yeah.
really
That's true. I do
disappointing.
have the blandest office with just white walls and stuff.
And a white
but-
desk, and just
Exactly.
it's like something from Minority Report, but without the cool tech.
But it's really not cool. That makes it sound dead cool. It's really not cool.
Yeah.
You need to sort that out.
I do. But yeah, so what have I been working on? Loads of tweeting pictures of dogs. I tweeted a pretty good picture of a
Are
dog.
we
earlier.
meant to be going south?
Oh, that was a good
but we're
photo
going
earlier.
north?
It was.
I'm so confused.
So
Why
we
are
had-
we're heading off the edge of the world, right? We're supposed to be going west.
Oh, we are heading off the edge.
Great job, everyone.
There's so many alliance ships, I'm confused.
yeah.
That's
So
alright. I'll go west now.
Is it
I've
right
been-
if I take this for a bit?
Yeah, you can have it, mate. Yeah.
So you've been what, Joe?
Yeah, so generally watching videos of stuff not YouTube, but although that's good too. But no, generally like some of the stuff that's kind of going on at the moment. So like across the team, like the pet stuff that's been kind of bandied around today has been super cool actually. Like like the animations of the pets and like doing a little jig when you do a little jig and stuff, like some really reactive fun stuff. Spoilers. But it's really good. I love what good little companions they're going to be for players. I think it's really cool. So yeah, kudos to the team that's working on that. I think they're really kind of bringing them to life, so to speak. And like I even had a like completely separate to that, but like we've started even thinking about E3, like beyond like all the stuff, like you have to start thinking about that stuff now beyond all the things that we're working on and stuff. But yeah, it's fun times.
Well, you've just shocked the chat
with what?
Loads of those little faces, like with your pet stuff. So
cool. I hope E3 wasn't a surprise.
They were just waiting for you to
E3 confirmed.
To drop another spoiler about pets.
Yeah. Well, it's just they're super cool. It's like honestly, the animation team and the engineering team, design team, everyone that's working on that, like just how much life they're kind of getting and stuff. It's really good. I think they're going to add so much to just your general kind of adventures and stuff, and they really feel alive. They've got charm. They're going to be funny. They're going to make you smile. So yeah, they're super cool.
And you can fire them out of cannons.
Of course you can fire them out of cannons.
Which was Joe's only prerequisite to the team.
I have very few demands.
It's true, I think that's probably like the only one ever that you've been that vocal about, like you have to be able to fire them out of cannons.
Yeah, that's important stuff.
To be fair, no one was upset with that request. It was like, yeah.
You know, there was actually a lot of feedback from the community regarding that, if we could fire our pets out of cannon, so I know a lot of people are going to be happy with that. A lot.
But obviously we've talked about it as being part of the monetization kind of plan in terms of additional revenue we want to drive as part of the service. And so the kind of debate that we've had a little bit internally, it's like, should being hit by a pet fired out of a cannon do any damage whatsoever? Because is it technically pay to win if you get killed by a flying parrot? Debate.
Sure. Surely any ammunition is like the.
I think we landed on like one damage is probably all right.
Exactly, because you want
to make your screen flash red.
Exactly.
So that little sweet little bit of health to your hood comes up. But.
And the chance, if you're on that slither of health and you can actually get killed by someone's pet, it would be amazing. I think you would happily
I wouldn't mind that.
Exactly.
You die happy, is all you say.
Yeah, exactly. Pay to laugh, basically. That's it. Yeah.
Pay to laugh.
So that actually brings me onto a question from some of the community members. I think you guys are familiar with Captain Logan from Keelhauled podcast.
Indeed.
Yes.
He was actually saying, will we be able to support charities through microtransactions one day in exchange for themed items or something?
Really good question, actually. I don't think we obviously wouldn't have any objections to that. I think we just have to go and figure out what that would look like and who they would be and all that kind of stuff. But like, I love it like nominally as an idea and as a proposal. I think it's totally in line with our values as a team and as a studio, right? So, so yeah, wouldn't rule it out at all. I just think we just have to go and figure out the kind of the how and the what. Yeah.
Logistics behind something like that.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. So we even really early on in development, when basically everybody got a pirate name given to them by you know where this is going, don't you? Yeah. So everyone on the team gets a pirate name. So obviously I'm 3 Sheets Neat. And Shelley, what are you? You're Shelley Pressgang.
Pressgang, yeah. Although it should have been Skelly, but we didn't do that until later. It was too early.
Opportunity missed. Yeah. Opportunity.
Yeah, but
your paraslide.
Yeah, but we because everybody got given a name by Greg, and like if they didn't like them, some people come up and go, "Oh, can I change my name?" And so Greg devised our earliest monetization scheme, which was, I think it was 79p that you had to change your name, but again it would be randomly chosen by Greg, or
Yeah, it had tiers.
Yeah, or it was double that for if you wanted to choose your own name. But any
If
of
you
that,
got to select it
You
yourself.
could also
Yeah.
get your little laminated. So even if you liked your name, you
Yeah.
could have your laminated name plaque instead of being on like a kind of plain background. You could have it like premiumed up, like with a really nice border around it, and it said "Premium Pirate" on it. You
Yeah.
could pay for that. I paid for it. Basically, the entire team paid for that.
so because you'd have it by your desk, right? And so it like
Yeah.
whenever you walk past someone else that had a slightly better glowing like kind of laminated piece of paper, you got really jealous and wanted that yourself. So yeah, we raised money for a kind of parrots that are in a parrot sanctuary. So all of that money didn't go to Greg's
Sponsored
pocket.
them, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
to sponsoring parrots. So yeah, so we founded Parrot Sanctuary in the UK, which there's a meg right alongside us, by the way. But yeah, and we donated money to them, and so yeah, we very early on we were donating money to parrots. There you go.
Who do I have to pay
Is
to
that a
get
new
my
ship
name plaque?
ahead, or is that someone else?
So have you not got a pirate name
Oh,
yet?
you'll
Not
get
yet.
your.
No,
Oh,
but no,
I
you
was
do.
getting paid
You-
my- Oh, but I haven't got my laminated
Okay.
piece of paper.
Yeah.
I need to pay my 79p or whatever it was.
No, you'll get a basic one for free. You'll get
Okay.
a basic one for free. Don't worry.
And you can upgrade. But
And
Yeah.
don't worry, it's all cosmetic.
All
like,
cosmetic.
So you
Yeah.
don't.
So
Oh, that sloop just fired a person at us.
just
That same
quickly,
sloop from
I've
before.
rowboated over to Cannon Cove.
Are
There's a
are
sloop
they
here.
in our alliance or are they new?
Yeah, they're in our alliance.
Yes, that's in our lines.
can you
There's
guys
somebody in the
remember-
water right
yeah,
here.
yeah, okay.
Can you guys remember the names of the people that we offended earlier with our cannonballs?
no, because
No,
their
they
their
didn't
names
like
are
me.
hidden on the setting.
Ah,
Like we've got the streamer setting on, so yeah, I can't remember. I can. They had white sails.
What's up, guys?
Oh, these are the
Well-
Pirate Legends, aren't they?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
these
these
are-
are them.
This
Yeah.
is the one that had Aaron on it.
I'm on the ship, Jamie.
But I can't remember.
We're going to
Who's this
we're
guy?
going to shipwreck bay to dig up the
Oh,
bay to dig up the
the
Athena
Athenas.
chest.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Wait, then come back and meet us here.
Soon we celebrate.
Can I just point out we have someone on our ship?
Yeah, it's alright. He's telling us that he's from the Pirate Legend ship, so
Okay.
they're going to Shipwreck Bay to get the Athena's chest.
This is our first pirate aboard our ship. I want everyone.
Oh
to
yeah,
know.
sorry, I forgot
Probably
about
as big
that.
as the Pirate.
This is the first one.
I completely forgot that was the point, and we're just like, this guy's aboard our ship. Cool, yeah.
Okay.
I don't-
Where
Can we all dance?
and he's just left.
He's just gone.
Yeah.
It's me, isn't it?
as quickly
Just
as he
like-
arrived, he's left.
It's me. I literally started dancing.
I know, and he was
just-
like,
and he
my
went,
god.
Yeah. He's like, what a loser.
Ahoy!
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know. Did we meet earlier? Out in the seas?
I don't hear you because
Are you
you
on,
play
Are you
music.
on Cannon Cove, dude?
I am on Cannon Cove. Yeah.
Yeah, they are
Music.
because they're in our alliance. I'm looking
I
at the map,
don't,
so that is
don't
them. Yeah.
hear
Okay.
you, please.
Wait, no, they got a different colour of
Music, music.
But there's a ship on Cannon Cove in our alliance, so it's
Is there
like,
really?
unless there's two.
Gee,
What?
Like,
red elbows.
Let's have a look.
Nice cushion.
Pirates wouldn't have cushions.
Captains would.
right. If I'm trusting you or I'm
Never
trusting
gonna let me
the
be out
map.
there again.
She's complaining about the material now we've got on the table.
It's rough on my arms.
First it's the
I
lights,
do.
and then
I do always wear long sleeves, so I wouldn't know. You see.
There you
It's
go.
like, yeah.
See?
It's,
Yeah,
it's
so-
either that or he's got it practically off the table because he falls
I
over the
know-
front of it every time he
I know
fires
things
himself
went
out
off
of the camera.
to a bit of a rocky start. We may have come at you guys a little strong, but I think you guys should totally come and chill with us on our cool galleon with all these other crews that we're picking up along the way.
Yeah, look at them all having fun,
They're
All
all below
zero of
decks,
them.
having
Exactly.
so much
Deal with
fun.
our
given the proper
Contracts.
FOMO. Like, well, so look at this party boat, flashing lights. Woo!
This is the rubbishest party boat ever. It's like a solitary balloon blowing past in like the middle deck. Just like sadly deflating.
I've come to the conclusion that we've chosen
Yeah.
Athena night as the night to try and recruit people, and no one's willing to join.
I mean, we
For obvious reasons.
It's like someone set up a party event, but they posted it on MySpace instead of Facebook or something. I'm like,
The one friend that showed up is Tom.
yeah.
The one and only.
I did click on someone's Twitter account the other day, and in the description they said influencer, and then had a link to their MySpace account. And I was kind of thinking to myself,
Did you go to their MySpace account?
I did go to their MySpace account.
Does it still work?
It still works.
I'm surprised it's still right.
Yeah.
Does it look different?
It looked very different.
Does it look good?
No.
Change for the worse. Oh, MySpace.
Okay.
Right.
So that one there is our alliance who don't want to be mates with us, right? Our other alliance who don't want to be mates with us are somewhere else.
There.
There.
I really want to shoot that explosive barrel.
They do want to be mates with us, but they're just
good
not
shot.
ready yet.
Okay.
But we need
Don't
to.
forget, we still have Sink the Sloop from the wheel from earlier.
Yeah.
Still on the board.
We have to keep a track
Don't
of
hit
them.
that
singing.
pig. Watch out for the pig. You're going to kill the pig now,
I
aren't you?
killed this. No, I killed the skeleton that had the explosive barrel
And it just
with
drops
a
back.
pistol shot, which was pretty good, to be fair. Can we stop so I can bring this on board? I feel we need an explosive barrel on our ship.
Need to sink
Oh,
the
this
ship.
is the sloop.
Think
right
which
here.
one, left or right?
Right.
The one to the
Why are
right.
you whispering? They can't hear.
Oh, Joe, they're at the
It
island that
adds to
you're
the
at.
mystery.
And you've got an explosive barrel.
Yeah,
this-
Joe.
Oh no! Don't make me do
That's,
it.
that's
Do
the
it.
one. That's the one.
Do it.
Do it. Ultimate.
If I do it, I'm doing it in secret.
Oh, we're catching speed.
Yeah. Do it in secret.
Oh shit! Uh-oh, skeletons.
He's gonna go silent. Let's watch in the distance.
It's gonna go rogue. Should we slow down?
Should we make it really obvious that we're just watching?
No,
Joe,
sail
don't
away.
mess it up. Joe, don't mess it up.
Uh-oh, Enya in the chat.
Yeah.
Is she? Tell her I love her work.
I'm a fan of Orinoco Fly.
Right, Joe, tell us when. Keep watching. Let's watch this boat rock.
God, I'm gonna hit something. Just be like, oh no. Do you want to come on board?
Smash into them.
Are we still whispering?
I don't know why we're whispering.
They can hear us. They can't hear you. You don't.
They can't hear me. I can talk away.
It's conspiratorial, isn't it?
Oh, I think he just boarded.
Joe, what are you doing? Give us a sign, like a make an
Like a
animal
large
call.
explosion.
Make an animal call if it's successful.
I can't do it. They've got too much stuff on board. I'm so guilty.
It's
I'll
the
do it.
wheel.
I'll do it.
What are you doing?
I'll do it.
Jay,
I'll be the guest.
Go on, Jay.
They're coming back with sniper rifles and
Joe's-
shit. I can't. I've put it.
Joe's too
It's
good.
it's in the bottom. It's in the bottom of their ship. You could cannon it, and then it like
Oh, so you want to defer it back to my cannon?
100%, basically. Yeah. I can't. They've got so much stuff on board. I feel really bad.
We can help them.
We'll stay around.
We can be here. We can get all the stuff on board. We can go cash it in. We can skim a little bit off
Because
the top because we're in an alliance.
It forces them. It forces their hand to come on our boat
It
at
does.
that
We
point.
tried it. Nice.
Can't do it. I think it's because I'm in here on my own. If I was next to you, John, like
Oh, I just did it!
Oh, let's head back to them.
Did it just blow up?
Oh yeah, I took myself with it.
Oh my god.
And they're gonna
Oh my god,
repair
I'm
it.
going in like the widest circle ever. I'm sorry, everyone. My sailing's really, really rubbish tonight. Say tonight. Always.
It's the peer pressure of
Joe,
sitting next to John.
you've gone really quiet, like you're contemplating life.
It's
Like,
because I think what I've discovered is I'm a nicer person than sitting next to John makes me look. Which is that when I'm sitting next to him, I get the peer pressure, the cute, oh, it's funny, haha.
it's
yeah.
quite true,
And-
actually. Normally,
yeah.
when I'm in the brig, I'm like, no, don't shoot them.
Yeah. And
It's the lights.
it's
I
my-
think it's these hypno lights.
It's my
They
Darth
do something
Sidious.
to you. Yeah, she does. Do it.
do it.
You're going round in circles again.
I think we are going around in
It's
circles.
alright, it's alright, I'm alright.
Do they sink? I have no idea if they sink.
Nah, they're still.
Uh-oh.
So now they're just
Just
angry.
that,
It's like you've just like flicked a bee,
feel
and
like-
now it's like, and now it's just like.
Now you need to stand on it.
Is this the part where we repair our friendship
Got
with the
Darth
cannon?
Sidious here. She's like, I ever tell you the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise. Just like in my little ear, like.
Oh, look, they're firing.
They're firing?
I think they
Why are
fired
you blaming us? It wasn't us.
they fired a person towards us.
Shall I just ram them?
It seems like the
Palpy,
only way.
what do you think?
It's the only way.
They're going to come on board and completely.
Palpatine says we've got to ram them.
Is that the new name for the wheel?
No, it's John. He's there just hissing things in my ear. Like,
I
They're
mean, you
gonna-
can come in next week in a big robe.
do it. Do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna ram. I'm gonna do the world's most anticlimactic ram.
Slowest ram ever.
So that
This
bit
is the
Austin
slowest.
Powers, Yeah.
Like,
Oh, they're looking right at us.
And nudge it.
I'm in that crow's nest. There we go.
A little boop.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Sorry.
Ты шлюха конченая, хули ссорят-то, блядь?
that was
Uh-oh.
a different language for what the are they doing, basically. That's all. I'm fluent. I even managed to not swear then as well. That was pretty good, wasn't it?
It's like the radio edit version
Yeah.
with Joe. Have they sank yet?
They haven't sank it, but they're raising the. They're
Guys,
raising their.
do you want to come on our Oh, cheers. Do you
Look
want
at
to come?
that.
See, they like the cargo runs. They're gonna love it when it's double the value.
Do you want to come aboard our party ship?
Well, we've got different coloured lights and everything.
I love we're asking us what we're mounting their ship as well. It's like just like
Пойти, а выебать твою мать, блядь, дебил. нахуй.
I
don't know.
I have no idea what that was.
Chat. Did anyone
Anyone
hear
hear
that?
so was it French? I don't know.
Sounded
I
French.
think so.
Someone said he did swear.
There you go.
I'm still up in their crow's nest. I don't know what to do.
Sounds Russian.
You're pinned up there. Don't go down. They're gonna kill you.
It's Russian, not French.
Okay. Spicy bow.
Are we sinking?
There you go.
Yeah, if
Oh,
we
yeah,
were
right, so I
fixing
suppose, yeah,
our
we-
own damage.
We're sinking?
Also, yeah, we're taking on quite
Oh,
a lot of water, by the way. But we're in the
God.
second.
Oh,
no.
It's okay. It's
Oh,
okay.
no.
We're still bumping them.
guys.
Can we? We'll just throw some water on them. That'll do it.
Please be our friend.
Just this.
No one likes
It's just
us.
like a really big dog that wants to be your friend, but is just slightly over-aggressive, like just like nudging up against you, and you're just a bit scared. Like, is it?
Doesn't understand how big it is.
Yeah. Is it gonna bite me? It's like it's.
It's apparently it was something similar to what the F are you doing?
That's what Joe said.
That's
Yeah.
literally what I said.
Well done, Joe. You are fluent.
No, that's it.
I'm still up here. I have no idea what to do.
Just explain that.
Explain that, like. How do you really explain it?
I don't think you can. I don't think the.
We span a plastic wheel, and it told us, like, that we needed to, kill you, but we also want to be your friend and we want to get you on a party
There'll
boat.
be some sort of support ticket going in for cultists followed me, like told me they had to follow the orders of a wheel.
What's that one?
They have an open mic. They're saying something in Russian. I have no idea what they're saying.
Okay, let's leave them alone.
Yeah.
Do you know what's really heartbreaking? They've not left our alliance. Bless them. Like, they want to believe in us. They know we can be better than this.
Oh, I've just been discovered. Oh no!
Are they killing you?
Yes.
You didn't do anything.
I was casually taking a nap up in their crow's nest. They were not fans of that.
Tell them you are the crow's nest.
There it is.
Sink them.
It's your fault. Come on, let's go all out.
Now they've left our alliance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they get.
The punishment is death.
Oh, here's a Meg coming.
Hello. Oh, it's the shrouded ghost.
No,
No, it's not.
Don't
Lol.
even play with my heart.
where are they?
They're still in the exact same spot.
Can someone direct me because
I'm
I'm
underneath them.
terrible.
Are we not going to leave them alone? Because we've like
The wheel said to sink them, and we've not.
We haven't.
we could come back and sink them
Joe's
up.
really uncommonly kind today.
I know. I don't know why. I don't know what has happened to me. I'll be honest.
Do you want to sink them and have the wheel as the master or not? What does the chat think?
Yeah, chat. I mean, we know what they're going to think. But, like, what do you think we should do?
Shelley's plan or Joe's plan?
So S or J?
Oh, well done, John. Well done. Yeah.
Yeah. See what I did there?
Let me know. I'm currently on their ladder.
S or J?
Nice.
S or J? Got.
Is that them there to the right?
What a shot in your face.
Where
In
are
your
they?
face, Meg.
Is that them? Or is that the other
They
one? 'Cause
just
I don't want
they
to hit
just
the
started
wrong
sailing
one.
away.
Uh-oh.
S. Sink them.
Well,
Do it. Sink them.
aren't
Wheel
you-
is master. Sink.
The wheel is master.
Kill them. Obey the wheel. Sink.
You can't buy this lovely prop and then just go, nah.
Eat them.
No expenses were spared in the purchasing of the prop as well.
It's a lovely wheel and everything, but it's a little bit too polished for
There's
Thieves.
there's
It's not
literally
wonky enough.
not been one J yet. I'm going to point that out. There's been not one J I've seen come up here.
Wow.
Well, I'm
Now,
still hitching that
now I
ride.
know where I stand. So,
Oh no, Purple Porter 987 J.
there you go, BFFs.
Jen the Great J. Jen the
Yeah.
Great J. Oh, it's
There
just
you
Jen
go.
the Great over and over doing J. Spamming J.
Yeah.
Not Captain Logan
Thanks,
said
Jen.
J.
Oh, Captain Logan!
Hey,
Look
I
at
thought
this.
I had Captain Logan on my side there.
So is it that sloop that's ahead of us now? That's like,
Yeah.
I hope so.
look at this.
They just passed a bunch of rocks. If you need me to drop their anchor, ooh, chest of legends.
Oh,
Look at that. Ding dong.
Fancy.
Yeah, if you guys want me to drop their anchor when we close in on them, just let me know.
Oh, yes.
I'm still on their ladder.
Yeah. I can't see anything. Because if I'm honest, Joe and Aaron aren't really giving me any instructions.
I've been on my own little voyage
Why don't you ask the
for the
chat?
last 20 minutes.
Seeing as they're all your friends.
Yeah, I went for a nice leisurely row across a few islands. Tried to recruit some people. Nothing really worked.
Where
Were
have
they
they gone?
people or skeletons?
Is that them there, look, behind that
Yeah.
rock?
Yeah, totally.
We've been outclassed here.
We are,
I have
we
a
are
feeling-
terrible at following these people.
I have
Well,
a
I'm
feeling
trying to do it all on my
the
own.
theme is going to go the opposite.
Which way are
Opposite
they?
way, yeah.
Yeah, it's Lonely Boat, isn't it?
To the west. No, northwest.
North.
They just had a meg spawn on them. I don't know if you can see
Balls.
that.
No, nice. Okay. So which way? Right to left sails. Okay. Look at this. This is great, by the way.
Yeah, don't fall below yet though. I'm just lining up with a little gap. Okay, yeah,
You've been
you
through
can fall
the
below
little
now.
gap.
Yeah, should I
The
not?
one to the left.
No,
No,
this,
no,
the
okay.
one that I'm lined up with
Look
now.
at this teamwork.
I'm not
Go
crazy.
Pickaroo.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So is it often that the stream's goal goes unachieved? Is this?
Oh, they've just engaged Meg.
98.9% of the time.
Are you indicating you haven't watched every single stream?
Okay.
Yeah.
You've called me out now. I feel like I have to. I've been moving from country to country.
Oh, that's not an excuse.
Exactly.
Not
In this
an
mobile
excuse.
world, this
You can
how,
get
how many of
Wi-Fi on
those countries
planes
didn't
now.
have the internet? Come on.
Actually, that's one thing I've been struggling with here. Connectivity. So let's take
They've
that
just
one.
pulled up at Sanctuary Outpost.
Shelley, we have an island in front. I don't know if you see that.
I can see it, yeah, but I don't know where the ship is.
No, we're good.
Sanctuary.
Look, this is Lonely Isle. This is for us.
Yeah. We'll just park the ship here at the end of the day. And it's like,
And oh,
well, so okay, so they're obviously
Where are
at
they?
Sanctuary Outpost cashing stuff in now, so you
So
don't
is
feel
that
so
over
bad
here?
if we sink them.
Joe's always going to feel bad if we sink them.
No, not if they've cashed their stuff in and my guilt goes down. And,
Okay. Is this just because everyone voted against you and now you're trying to make it?
I'm just trying to be. I'm
you
just trying to be
agree with
cool
everyone,
again. Yeah,
trying to be cool, yeah.
just trying to be cool again. This is just like it was at school. That's it. Well,
I mean, I'm going to point this out. We are 70 minutes into this, and we've had one person on our ship for about 10 seconds before he fired himself up out of cannon.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
the
And I
Meg,
don't
so
think our whole crew was even on board at that time.
that's
So
true.
we've had like 3 people on board, Matt.
Meg attack coming in.
Meg attack. Sorry, Meg.
Look at all this stuff we're getting.
No. Cheers.
So I've taken up a position behind their map table.
Oh really?
They haven't noticed me yet.
Steal something. Although they will.
That's-
They
Joe,
will be
you
able to take
right
180'd.
away.
You were saying, like, don't,
Sinking
don't
and stealing is
don't
different.
Don't touch
The
the
more the
stuff.
merrier, aka sink the more the merrier.
But come on, guys,
Watch
I
out,
need
Meg
I
attack
need you on the
coming
sails
from
here now.
behind.
You need to raise the sails up so they can come in slow, and then because they're gonna.
and subtle, stealthily.
They're both below deck right now.
There's nothing about subtle here. We're going full on. Can someone get ready on the anchor?
What are we doing?
Anchor down.
Yeah, now, yeah.
When we can hit them, I can't see.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
This
No.
is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no.
Great job, guys. Great job.
That was your. It was you. Now we're. Come on.
Raise the sails, raise the anchor.
I need
a
help
couple
on the
more shots.
anchor.
Do you guys realise what losers we look like to this other crew?
We are representing the rare sale as well.
Guys, good job we're not live streaming or anything like that.
No.
I mean, hopefully they don't repair that one hole I got into them and it just sinks out of like.
Yeah,
the
that
amount
would
of
be
time
more
it would
likely
take.
than us managing to do anything over here.
Mismanagement on their behalf.
Okay.
All right,
Are
I've
you
really
ready? Are
angered
you
them. I
ready?
just killed one.
Anchor down.
We don't need to put anchor. Oh.
Well, yeah, if you.
Not too early. No, here we go.
That hole's filling up.
Come on, Joe, back over here. Let's go.
Come on.
Heave ho.
Oh my
Heave
god.
ho.
Everyone is dying on the chat here. Like this is.
They're just going to ram us and then we're going to sink.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
died. Oh.
I actually feel a lot better now. With how
I
I
just
normally
missed
play.
as well from like point blank.
Put the-
It's like,
put the
oh,
anchor
twice.
down.
You
No,
don't need to put it down, just put the wheel in the middle.
But the sails aren't all fully up, are they? Are
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
All right then.
They are.
Alright. Chill out, Shelley.
You can
great.
apologise.
They were taking on a decent amount of water.
Is this the one that Jay's on?
yeah.
Jay, duck.
No, I died.
Oh, okay.
This is.
I killed one. I got killed by the other.
I feel really bad, by the way. I'm just like my guilt's come back.
I'm just imagining this is like, you remember
It's
that,
alright, Joe,
that shot
it's
in Pirates of
fine.
the Caribbean where the guy's like walking down the stairs and the ship's exploding around him? Well, I'm imagining that's their experience right now.
What are we doing now?
Sinking their ships.
Just thinking.
And then the wheel will be kind to us.
Yeah.
They're just repairing it lots and lots. Someone should jump over and try and take them out. I tried. Failed.
Okay, get my hold on, I'll get a sniper rifle out and see how useless I can be with that.
I feel like you're sabotaging this joke. You don't want them to sink.
It's a bit late for now. I think their emotions have been tarnished.
Oh, they're going.
They're
If we don't
they're
manage
ramming.
this,
No, they're sinking.
Are they? Are they down?
Yeah, they're down.
Okay, now tell them we can come on board.
Do you want to
You
come
are
on board? We'll take you anywhere you want to go.
I think they are coming on board, but not in
I
a good
just
way.
killed the one.
Let's get ready to greet them with just like music.
They're gonna just.
They're yelling at me.
They're gonna abuse it. There you go.
Oh
We
no!
are so sorry.
We're really sorry.
Sail away
The
now.
wheel. It was the wheel. Do you want to be our friends?
No. Come on. We've done a bad thing.
We've ruined it.
We've done it.
Well, we can make up for it by taking them somewhere now.
I don't think we can. So that was. Do we feel guilty now?
No.
No, Joe does.
Wow.
Look, all the stuff's still there.
Yeah, I was going to say they've got a whole
Should we
bunch
go
of
and
stuff
help
floating. Yeah, let's
No.
go help them out.
That's me in the water.
I'm not going to shoot anyway. I'm just looking. Should we go help?
They're not going to take our help.
Damn it, I'll try, and they will accept it.
Okay,
have any-
where do we want to go?
Yeah.
Weren't we going towards the big cloud of doom?
Where is it? Yeah, was it ship
No.
thing or was it Skullfort? Is it gone again? Where was it? What is that? Is that a skeleton
In the
ship?
sky,
or-
yeah, there is a skeleton ship. Whoa, Meg's back.
Oh no!
Oh
Wow, that's quite rocky. I'll fix.
That was a proper bite.
no!
No!
What?
Don't leave me here with Meg. Help!
It's karma.
I love
for
how
your evil
I love
ways.
how your guilt does not extend to your own crew. It's just like, see you later.
Aaron, are you stealing all this loot?
No, I'm just putting it on the dock here for them.
Meg.
Again, I'm helping them.
Praise be to Whoopi.
Yeah, exactly.
The-
I mean, have they gone though? I think they've disappeared. We should probably just take this gold.
Whoopi,
No,
isn't
surely not.
I think this is ours now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they logged.
I haven't been
Whoopsie
shot at
Whoopie,
yet.
not Whoopi. Surely Whoopi's like
Whoopi.
whoopee cushion.
it? Yeah,
Whoopie.
Whoopi has been satisfied.
Dear me, that is a terrible phrase. It's just. Oh my god, never say that again, John.
In fact, yes.
And under any circumstances.
Saccharin's Lament says we gotta make a Whoopi t-shirt, but that's more like someone in the community should do that and submit it to the
Designed by humans.
designed by
yeah.
human stuff.
Totally.
Right,
Oh,
okay.
what, an actual one where you can spin the wheel?
Yeah.
That's the level, guys. That's the level.
By the
we've
way,
gotta
is
go
anyone
for.
steering the ship? Because there's big.
I'm not even on the ship.
Is anyone else on the ship? Because I've just been.
I am
bailing
not
it
on the
out
I'm
and-
also not there.
Oh, you're on it.
It's alright. I'll.
Yeah,
I'm
Jay,
back
I think
now.
this is for us now.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's time we liberate this.
I believe they left it as a present because we're such good friends.
It's alright, Shell. It's fine.
I'll leave the ship for 2 minutes and look what happens.
So I have another question from the TCN viewers over on
Yeah.
Discord and Twitter. They would like to know if there's going to be a way to track more detailed statistics like rowing, time spent swimming, things like that, sometime in the future. For I guess those people who really want to get into the nitty.
Don't know.
Go.
Right. Honestly, I
I
don't
genuinely, my pause then was I was thinking, I wonder how long I've spent swimming in this game. Like all in all the developer times, the time before we had mermaids, all of that.
know.
Probably
Yeah.
like a year of my life.
Well, we kind of like originally, and like this might not kind of match with your perception, Shell, but
Do you mean you're making something up? Or-
that was the disclaimer. Yeah, this might be utter lies, but I've never been a big fan of having like how many people you've killed and all that kind of stuff as stats because you didn't want to drive a certain way of playing, and like if you just had kind of kill ratios or something, you'd end up driving more people to behave aggressively. than not. And so actually removing those things and having less of that stuff visible meant you were trying to drive more varied behaviour. You weren't being driven to kind of get a stat better or get something there. But I totally get why people want to know like how long they've been playing or some of those other things like the you know, how much you've rode, how much you've swum. The challenge might be that I don't know if we're tracking all that stuff per player at the moment, and so if we were to
it probably
implement
wouldn't be retroactive.
Yeah, which, as we've seen with adding Pirate Legend accommodations after the fact, can be not the best user experience.
Tricky, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know, but like, yeah, I think that's something we'll just have to kind of have a chat about and think about. But yeah, I don't know, and I just don't know if all those stats are going to have been tracked.
Nice. Yeah, I got a ton of questions from the community. I'll vary them out. I'll spread them out across this.
Well, no, go for it. Like we're
Yeah.
We have no friends, so
we've got no
let's
friends,
pretend
so,
we've got friends.
We have no one aboard.
Yeah.
The next one
Let's pretend
is
we've got friends and they're asking us questions.
Yeah, on the boat. Yeah. little Timmy at the back of the boat.
from
up
the
here.
gentleman.
Hello, mate.
Tom from MySpace says, I have Stone, the degenerate over in the TCN Discord. He wants to know, are all the developers currently working on that upcoming mega update, or is there still a developer group that's working on something else?
Good question. Very good question. So, pretty much every single person is working on that mega update. You know, so like it's big, it's mega.
It's like a mega keg. It's going to explode in a good way. Like,
Yeah.
not in a bad way. That was really
Panic on your
bad.
face.
That was really bad. Go,
Yeah.
Joe, you carry on. I'll just...
Yeah. But like not like one that's been snuck on your ship by someone else. It's going to be one you choose to shoot.
Yeah. Imagine like a mega keg full of like really nice fireworks that you want to set off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just like that. But not dangerous, not harmful to children. So yeah, like one you could hold. And it like
It's a treasure chest. Shall we just change it? It's a treasure chest.
There you go. It's
Just
a
full
treasure
of
chest.
really good stuff.
To be fair, I did want to call it the loot box in terms of the update name,
Oh.
but nobody would let me because that's what it
For a
is.
reason.
So yeah, but serious. I did suggest that as a name, but
Joe's names are always of that kind of quality.
they are the best.
either
Come on,
way.
the loot box as a update name would have been wonderful because that's exactly what it is.
What was your shrouded spoils one?
Pieces of great.
That's it.
Oh.
Come on. So, what was the question? the whole team. Is the whole team working on it?
Is the whole team working on the mega update, or is another group working on something else?
Pretty much they are. There's a couple of little things between now and then, like the new mercenary voyages and any kind of quality of life improvements, bug fixes, kind of stuff. Like we've had like improvements to tutorials is something that actually we've been having a team working on for a little while, and we actually released that with the Friends Play Free update. So probably not of much interest to anyone watching, but to new players coming in, they had a much better kind of onboarding experience with more guidance and stuff. So we've seen that in our data actually really improve kind of new players' kind of first adventure in the Sea of Thieves, without taking away the joy of learning how to sail a ship and stuff. But yeah, like nearly all the team is working on that, and I think very much we want to get this big kind of mega update out there, like, and then I think I want to do a kind of a better job, I guess, than we've done thus far, without besmirching anybody and stuff like me as a leader and us as a kind of team. I just think in terms of those like little events, little engagement activities between bigger content updates and things, I think, you know, we've learnt a lot over the last 10 months on that front, and I think we've got some good thinking, some good plans about how we can just kind of do a better job with that stuff in between when we're doing bigger updates. So because I know, especially now, this time period in the new year, we've launched Shrouded Spoils, that was great, and we're doing these little mercenary voyages and things, but like for our most engaged players, I know they probably want a bit more service there, but everyone's working on that mega update, and so beyond that, I want to get us into a really good rhythm of how we continually engage players, continually give people new things to do, new things to earn, new kind of rewards and stuff. So that's kind of where we're at the moment, but But
That's very cool.
yeah, but the mega update is mega, and obviously, like, Aaron has recently come from outside, so within the community, but into the studio, and was kind of hit full in the face with that explosion of mega update
Information.
goodness. Yeah,
I'm
so,
still processing it to this day, like week in, and just heaps of information. Wow, it's good. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, so it's and we've been getting stuff into Pioneers recently, right? So the arena went into Pioneers last week for the first time.
Yep, yes I did.
Early version of that, but really good to sort of start seeing feedback and really to help us just start on that iteration. The first kind of new quest stuff has started going out, like very early days on that, like in terms of getting feedback and testing. But like we're starting to see things roll out into Pioneers now that are kind of across the team that are being worked on. So and we've got again plans soon to make Pioneers a kind of opt-in activity for our community, so people will be able to get in and start helping and giving feedback and things. So
just before we get caught up in this skeleton fort here as well, I just want to clear up for the chat that we are going to announce a date on March 20th.
Yeah, so we're
for the
gonna be releasing a trailer basically,
Which
Yeah.
is our birthday.
It is March 20th is our birthday, so we're going to be celebrating by
Joe's going to buy
telling you
everyone
about
cake.
some presents that you're not going to be able to open yet. Basically, like all the best birthday.
You stumbled across all the Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
Are you buying everyone cake, Joe?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. That's everyone that's played Thieves so far.
Yeah, but there is like masses of excitement on team. Like honestly, this mega update, it really is like everyone's so excited about it. I can't wait for us to be able to talk more about everything that's in there and get people playing it as well. Like I should be, when we release that, I should be on the streams that night straight away, seeing what people are doing.
There's definitely a lot to talk about between announcing it and getting it out.
Sure.
Yeah. So yeah, once we release that trailer on the 20th, you're going to start seeing a lot more insight, a lot more information around all the things that are coming. So yeah, it's that time between when we announce it and when you get to play it, like you're not going to be short of information.
There's no one here at this fort.
That's true.
You're not going to do it?
You want us to do the fort?
I don't know.
It's not part of the stream, is it? It's not very party though friendly. So I ask the skeletons if they want to be our
Maybe
mates.
give you something to give away to people when you meet them.
That's true.
Oh, that's true. Entice them to bring them aboard.
Do you think it's going to make a difference? Okay, do we want to do the fort?
We're here
What does
now.
the chat
We can do
say?
it, yeah, we can do it.
Yeah, go on. Ask the chat.
What are we doing with the
Y
chat?
or M?
Y or M?
N. Yes,
Yes
or
or
no?
no?
Like, oh,
Is it
God.
Y or M? I'm like, I can get the yes, but what does M stand for? Maybe?
We have our alliance coming up on as well, so it looks
there
like
we go.
they're heading toward us.
You know all that.
Okay, let's do this.
Well, should we just let them do the fort and cash in with all the stuff again? Because that worked great last
That
time.
was really great, wasn't it? I loved that. I was silently just loving that.
The
Not
true
commenting
spirit
on
of friendship.
The gold per second was quite alright.
Yeah, we've got lots of yeses.
Come on then. Let's do this thing.
Here's the last question for the devs currently that I have kind of popping up. The last question is, have all the secrets in the world been found already?
Like in the real world.
Who built the pyramids?
Yeah. Because it's like science would be a bit of a dead end then, wouldn't it? And like ecologists and just imagine that.
Eternal life.
All
just
the fish have
everything.
been found, all the creatures in the world, all of history. Like, oh, what do we research now?
Now who's like, last week everybody was saying I was sarcastic. Like now it seems Joe has taken that baton with both hands.
So yeah. I've always
But in the Sea of Thieves world, Joe.
well, secrets are always being added, aren't they?
Yes.
Yes,
And
they
so,
are.
like with every update that we put in, we sneak some stuff in there, especially now as we're heading towards the kind of
update.
yeah, like this big puzzling gap at the front of the ship that's here now. What is
Yeah,
it?
exactly. And I also, I was going to say something that's only in Pioneers then, so I was probably
Hey.
doing it.
CEO.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is really puzzling, that gap. Who knows?
Indeed.
There's
there
some
you go,
stuff
that's the
that I've been
secret.
seeing that is coming in. I think either to the next update
Well,
or not that. The next
Yeah.
update, I think, that is going to be like people are going to be like, oh, what is that?
exactly. But
Oh,
like,
that's awesome.
In
this
the
gap
distance.
really draws me over for
You
some
have to
reason.
tell me later,
Like-
because I don't know what you mean.
I know. Whoa.
Oh,
You heard that,
yeah,
chat?
I know what you
really
mean.
draws him over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone, analysis begin.
Yeah.
Just that. You need to get your spyglass out for it.
Ah! Don't have any bananas, help me. Saw something
We're
glinting.
good on repairs right now.
Oh, there's lots of explosive barrels under the die. Ah! Ow, stop shooting me. But yeah, there's always new
Getting
stuff being added.
surrounded.
Honestly, in terms of the secrets and things, whether that's player
Oh, I was trying to run away
nice.
from it.
player commemorations or just new little teasers. Yeah, there's always new stuff to be added. So
Yeah. And then in my last, one of my last videos, we saw this. From what we think, we saw this new addition in one of the underwater caverns. Some strange structure seems like being built up.
what could that be?
I'm just gonna do that evasive cat gif.
Oh yeah, go on, please do that to camera. Go on.
I
want that to be a
gift. That was
just did-
really weak. That was
Oh, yeah.
a really
Give me-
weak
Give me a good
impression.
one so we can go full screen on it.
I don't know what it does. What does it do?
It's just like
I
it's,
can remember. Joe, I can't see you, can I?
no, I know, but it's the eyes have to go in all sorts of kind of crazy directions. Just like
You're gonna gift that now.
I've just
Like, I wanna
done
be
it on the
an Andy.
camera as well, so it's like it's
Mine was
yeah.
terrible. I'm sure.
Same. Don't worry. Like,
That other sloop just pulled up.
Great. Maybe they can
We're
rescue
safe.
us.
oh, hello.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Hello. Who's this? There's someone
It's
on the
our
ship.
Athena friends.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know. There's someone on the ship. I don't know who I'm talking to. What's going on now?
Just before we get caught up, in case these people chat over the top, we're gonna do some code giveaways. So if everybody who is used to this,
I'm not used to this. How
we go
does this
through this
work?
pandemonium every week. So
Is it like Y or N? Do you want a code?
so if everybody can get their like website up or the Xbox up to get ready to type in the code.
Me
Their
included.
website up. Everyone has to get their
Get-
website
get-
up. If
everyone
you
get
could
their
get your
own
MySpace
website.
up, get your Xbox up.
Tom, get onto them. Yeah, get the Microsoft.com/redeem or go to the Xbox app on your Windows 10 PC or go to your Xbox in the store. And
Oh, you're literally just saying a code and then people have to put it in.
no, I'm not saying it, but it's going to appear on screen
I know what we're doing before.
and it's going to be like there's going to be a question mark on the second last digit that you have to guess what it is. There's going to be 3 codes, so 3 people will
This
get
sounds
this
so overcomplicated for
Well,
me. I don't get it. So you have to put the code in. You have to guess one of the digits.
Yes.
Okay.
It should be simple, but I have to
Joe,
go
do
into
you wanna
every
lead them
facet
back
of
a
it.
bit?
It is
but-
simple. I'm just saying me.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
I'm-
Hold on. Where do you want them?
Kind of there.
Okay. Just here, basically.
Yep.
Can't we give people a hint as to what the letter is?
I don't know what the letter is.
Oh.
There'll be 3 codes that appear on screen at the same time, so you've got essentially
I'm
3
really
chances.
like derailing this for you, aren't
Yeah,
I,
you
John?
really are.
Sorry.
Thank you, Joe.
Can you change it all, John?
Lure them over here. Lure them where I'm jumping up and down. He's got cannons.
Oh, that's our friendly cannon. I thought it was a Skelly with a ridiculously good aim.
Nice.
Very nice.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you, Jay.
There it is.
Don't know. He was comparing your intelligence to that of our artificial intelligence. So it's like,
I'm okay with it. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade.
And I swear to God, Long Meadow trolls me every week on this. Do not type it in the chat.
what are you doing with that barrel?
Me? I'm putting it over here.
Oh no!
So that when the cannon goes in,
Brilliant, good job. That was a grand total of 0 skellies though.
Yes, thank you, Joe. Thanks for your support.
It is the Obsidian set again, so it would be really nice if someone in the chat, like if each of the chats across Twitch, YouTube and Mixer could type in the URL to the site where you have to redeem it so that anyone else who's confused can go there.
So it's not just me that got confused then.
Or
Yeah, I'm here.
it baffles me.
Alright, come on.
Is a fort tower firing at one of our ships?
Yeah, I think it's trying to hit the galleon, but it keeps hitting the tower. So we're just going to let that guy do his own thing.
Where are
Thank you,
they?
Green Tato, who typed it into the Twitch chat there. And thank you, Jeff. It was on hand there, Jeff. Thank you very much for typing it into the
Shelley's back to go again.
This is my only contribution. This is all I know.
Well, they're gone.
Don't shoot me, Joe.
Thank you, Keegan, on YouTube.
It's like the day we put gunpowder barrels in all over again.
I'm so
Right,
tempted.
Lester.
Our ship is actually getting hit now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get that guy. Hold on. Where are they
Okay.
shooting from? Up in it.
The other tower. Hold on, I might be able to get it from here actually.
I can get them with my gunpowder barrel, guys.
Okay.
I got it.
So-
I'm on it.
Sorry to take away from the action, but we're going to show the code in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, look what's happening on screen, it's absolutely amazing, and we're missing it because the codes are on there. Oh no.
Do you make that joke every week?
No. But
No, like you'd think it'd be better rehearsed if he did.
Yeah.
That was,
savage.
what was I going to say? Is someone fixing our ship, by the way?
I hope so.
Oh,
Yeah,
were we
I
thinking?
fixed it.
Well, no,
I
that we were
fixed
getting
it.
shot repeatedly by the.
We're getting shot, but
Oh, Skelly.
Yeah, you weren't sinking.
If anyone gets it, tell us in the chat. I mean, I can't confirm or deny.
Offside.
but-
I've just realised that I mimic the horn every time it goes off and live on stream. I probably just do that subconsciously, and now I've noticed it. I'll stop now.
So, I'm sure we were talking about something. I've forgotten what it was.
Things that are hidden in the world.
Oh
yes,
it was
things
that.
happening in the world.
Oh no, that was it. It was. We weren't talking about it. I was just thinking it. So the
Do tell.
Did I take some out?
the PowerPoint slide that you guys insist on putting codes on
Yes.
with the background, like, doesn't contain any Sea of Teases, and it's actually just a really old PowerPoint slide with
It's a really
placeholder names for the different regions of the world, like the Leviathan's grave prior to that
Which
being
is
the Wilds.
ace, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it
It's
took
true.
me at least 35 minutes of my day to do that slide, and I'm not redoing it with another background. So
Exactly.
What
And so
did you,
every
what, took you
time
35 minutes to put a code on a background?
that is
There's
John's
pictures
level
of
of
the-
efficiency. Yeah.
there's pictures of the obsidian set on there as well,
Can't you just
and I
change
put
the
a
back-
shadow and stuff on it.
But changing the background's really easy.
What?
Changing the
It
background.
is though, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
but
like
there's effort in it, and I mean,
Nice shooting, nice shooting.
that
It's
is
not good
not
enough,
John's
really.
speciality. Yeah.
are they wanting
So-
to get thumbnails?
I do
again?
quite like the fact that it means Joe keeps getting asked
I
about
do. I keep getting
spoilers on
tweets
that.
about it, going, "Oh, what's this?" And it's like, "Oh, it's not."
If there's any
anything.
reason not to change it, it's that.
my notifications.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
Everybody please ask Joe what it means.
Yeah. Oh, please.
Joe, what's the Leviathan name?
That's actually going to be my next YouTube video. What is?
Nicely done.
You hit me with the
Nicely
sword.
done.
You hit me with the sword.
It's like, what happens if I run into this battle with an explosion that has put a barrel? Like,
It's
when everyone's
fun though,
swinging?
isn't it? You know, you can't have a great big red explosive barrel and not expect me to go barreling in there with it. I don't even care that it
See what
kills
you
me,
did
it's
there.
just fun.
All three are done. They're all done. All done.
Is it a letter or a number, or could it be either?
It could be letter or number.
It's like,
I mean, I continually, like Joe's thing with the background of it, I continually get messages every week asking me what the question mark is.
So this is 2 things that you could do better, John. This is what I'm getting from here. I'm like,
No, but you're saying the question mark is the game. That's the bit where people have to guess.
yeah, but nobody understands it because.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, there you go. Someone's rolling on deck laughing at you, John.
Oh, good kids.
Someone's having an argument in the background.
Yeah.
That is not me.
Going, how do I enter the code, Dad?
Yeah. What does the question mark mean? What even is the Leviathan's grave? This is all so stupid.
Oh,
What is a Leviathan?
Sorry. Apologies.
Why are you killing me?
Yeah, you're alright.
Why are you killing me?
Sorry.
That
Ice
felt really malicious. There's no scares
Chazzy
around.
says, can you do an actual giveaway when it's like a random winner? We tried that.
Was that when Joe tried to do a
Yeah.
giveaway?
It works with like tell us your best pirate.
Don't judge it on that. Like I'm sure we can do it better.
There were some great pirate jokes in there.
There
There
though.
was,
I mean,
yeah, with the
You
seaweed.
did spend a couple of
I did
hours
like that.
afterwards looking through them, didn't you?
Yeah, I had to go back and rewatch all of the streams and skip to the bit on the video on demand. Just like, oh yeah, I was here way longer than I needed to be that night. Just like,
But we did try that, but because it's across YouTube, Twitch and Mixer, it's hard to make that fair.
sorry. I'd already had that queued up. I didn't mean to sword lunge you, friend.
Sounds like lies to me. Don't believe it.
No worries.
But I literally sword lunged him into the water and he nose-scoped me as a response. And it was like, yeah, okay, clearly you're better than me. Like,
It was just like a little warning no scope.
yeah, it was though. Yeah. It was,
Inadvertent.
Captain. Knight X13 says, will you ever be able to change crew sit and ship sizes from the shipwright within the game, not have to actually exit, thereby preserving session progress?
like, I think it's something we'd probably want to do eventually, but it's actually a more involved piece of work than it seems initially and stuff, and there's a lot of design questions around it and things. But we wouldn't not want to do it. There's no like, Shelley, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's no like reasons that we wouldn't want
Yeah,
to
no,
eventually do
I
that.
mean, we mess around with stuff like that in the Unity prototype with like dynamic making crews and that kind of thing, and being able to change ships. But I think, like Joe said, it's just the technical like level of getting that in, and obviously it's just the same with everything. It's where it sits in our kind of like most important stuff that we're doing, and right now we're focused on bringing all that new good stuff in that mega keg treasure firework explosive thing that's dead good.
Has anyone got the key?
No.
Who's got the key?
No.
Who's got the key?
I've got the secret.
Someone's hiding it.
Where did it drop?
Well, 90s.
Someone has got the
Should have
key.
dropped. Should have dropped around here.
Please tell me
I'm just looking through the
the
floor.
key's here. Where did he die?
Maybe.
Look what I found. I found the key.
You got
Did
it.
Yeah, no, yeah, just found it. It was weird.
Did you? How old are you?
Don't blow us up.
Oh no.
Who's
Okay.
got the key?
Here.
I don't know. How long have we
Open the
got
door.
left?
All right. All right.
all
All
this
right.
loot.
All right.
How long have we got left, John?
Here we go. We're dead.
17 minutes.
Whoa!
Oh my.
My favourite. Come to Daddy Explosive Barrel.
I wonder if we're able to get anyone. Like, how many? We need to get him on a ship, basically.
What?
We need to get them on our ship.
John's just having a conversation with himself, I think,
Yeah.
at the minute.
The question mark is just another digit that you meant to put in.
Ask them to come on board, Joe. They like you. Or anyone, basically, that's not me.
Come on.
He sword lunged me.
And he no-scoped me. So, clearly
Am I
BFFs.
missing something? Chat's all saying spin the wheel. Have we seen another ship?
No, that's the same one
It's the
as
same
before.
ship, right? Yeah, it's the same ship, chat.
Maybe they're just saying spin the wheel because they want to live on the edge.
We've been a little low on spins today. Teeny bit.
Yeah. Considering we were meant to be making friends on our ship.
We've just
It's
done
been
a
pretty low
scally
in
fort
spendings.
instead.
Yeah. Oh, the whispers.
What is that? The voice is talking to you again, John.
Yep, the
Right.
wheel. It's cool. What is it? Cool.
Whoa!
Whoop,
Uh-oh.
Whoopee.
Speaking of scally forts, we've been working on the Devil's Roar scally fort. Playtesting that internally. Hoping to get that out to players soon. It's really fun. Like when all the geezers are going off and the volcanoes exploding.
Oh, it's gonna be tons of fun.
And obviously you get like,
What are you doing?
you get mostly ash and loot in there as well. So
What happened there?
I have no idea.
That guy set off the explosive barrels in the.
I was waiting for that because there was
Yeah.
several in there. I was like,
It wasn't me. There is a limit for me.
Oh, here's another question from the chat. Are there any plans to implement a new world boss type of thing, similar to the Kraken or a Meg, another creature specific? Oh, I don't know.
Shelley?
Did someone just answer and say, "Oh, I don't know," like straight away?
Oh no, that was me. That was me.
I think, like, honestly, like, not at the moment, but stuff like Meg, stuff like the Kraken, like, we love stuff like that, and the skelly ships. But obviously, like, our last release was Shrouded Spoils. We had the skelly ships that can now, like, be out in the world and stuff like that, and we're looking at. I have to remember what we've said and what we haven't said, but we're looking at the quest improvement stuff that we've heavily hinted at, and things like pets and things like that right now. So that's kind of where the balance of that is, but certainly wouldn't rule out anything like that in the future.
Yeah. And there's
Awesome.
a little bit more focus on some land things at the moment as well, aren't there? So little things to
Nice.
spice up the island life.
Yeah.
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 I can't say stuff without spoiling stuff. 'cause
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I know the TCM
Right.
Discord is going crazy right now. From jotting everything down.
But no, we've got some really cool stuff coming.
And it's
Cooking up some great stuff.
what are we on
Indeed,
now?
yeah.
The 19th of February. It's not that long. It's a month.
It's not.
Yeah, it's a
It's-
short month, February.
Exactly. So in fact, it's
Is it a leap year this year?
isn't it like 4 weeks tomorrow that we announced because it's a
You
Wednesday
look
the 20th.
stunned
Yeah.
by that question, John. Is it a leap year? It's like I've like pushed your reset button. Like, is it? Is it a
I'm
leap
not-
year?
don't
Does
think
anyone
so.
know? Does anyone ever know?
I have no
Wait, I'll
idea.
click here.
Look, we've got some friends on our ship.
No, it's not.
Yay!
Hey, that's the most we've had all day.
Hey up, guys.
Alright, let's go cash this stuff in.
Hello, hello.
How are we going?
Skeleton
We
ship
need to
incoming.
put sails up. Put sails up first.
Put the sails up first. Come on, we're being
Come
schooled
on,
in what
we're
to
being
do.
schooled by the
Sales.
pros.
By our legend friends.
Friends. John, they can probably hear you through my mic.
2020 is the next leap year, apparently.
2020.
Yeah, thanks
Oh,
for
We
that,
have a
Green
skelly
Tato.
ship closing in
year.
on us. That.
Green Tato's
There
been
is
so
there
helpful
is a
tonight.
skeleton ship coming. This is
Coming in
my
hot.
this is my time with the boombox. Come on.
Do it.
Right. You might want to get a long way away. by the way.
Oh, our friends are steering for us.
Leap years are always even and divisible by 4.
Is that right?
Oh,
That's
That's
yeah.
great, but
That's
it
a
doesn't
lot of
help
math.
me because mental arithmetic's not my best. Divisible by 4, like the whole thing,
Try and ram it. Try and
Thomas
get
says-
bump out of the barrel.
or
Wait.
just the end bit, like 20, or is
I
it
don't
like
know,
the
I
whole
think the
thing,
whole-
like
must be the whole
2020
thing,
divided by
2020.
4?
I'm
Like
not
2000.
We're firing on those here.
Windows key calc. Is it a leap year? It's quicker to Google.
Thomas says, wait, she said cooking up some stuff. I'm suspicious.
Did I?
Yeah,
Is there any more
you're,
good pot up
you're
there?
really fishing now.
Freudian stuff. Oh,
What's going on? So I love this.
Subtle
by
as
the way,
always,
this-
John.
This,
Subtle as always.
this little daisy chain of us shooting the skeleton ship and the skeleton ship shooting their boat. It's very, and I'm
This might
just,
actually go down faster than we thought.
I've just anchored it.
I'll also throw a peace ball at it. There we go.
Yo, they're going to be done.
I love having.
Turn right, turn right, turn right.
Saying to turn right.
I'm going to anchor them again.
Nice.
They're moving. Again.
Nice, curse cannonballs.
Yeah. Nice.
Top skills.
X-Ray Lex again, the third time mentioned tonight. It says, can I have a big shout out for my daughter Esther? She's 5 and loves watching. But not when she
Yes.
swears.
Hello, Esther.
Hello,
Hello, Esther.
Thank you so
Hi,
much for
Esther.
watching. And apologies for ever swearing. Right. It's not big, it's not clever. So,
It's really not. You don't want to be like Joe.
that's true. Absolutely.
We need one of those like, don't be like Joe.
PSAs.
Be cool instead.
Who's on our boat? Yeah. Who's on our boat?
I don't
Someone's
know.
on our boat coming
I
this
don't
way.
So yeah, who's on
Who's
your
on
boat?
our
Oh, they're
boat?
sinking.
Well, it's sailing away. Why?
What?
Maybe the pirate. Sorry, the skeleton ship might have hit it with an anchor ball and sent it out.
Oh yeah. Did they have anchor balls?
Well, they had balls.
Probably they hit him with anchor ball, mate.
Yeah.
The Master
did we-
Plan 84 says, where is Shelley originally from? Where's that accent?
It's from Nuneaton.
Nuneaton.
A truly exotic place. 10 minutes down the road from there.
Purple Firework says, Joe rides a
Well,
motorbike
we'll get
and
the
wore a
loops.
red shirt when Reddit asked. He's the coolest kid in town.
If that's all it takes, then yes, I am. Like, yeah, that's, right. Let's get this loot.
Honestly, people, designed by humans, whoopee t-shirt. We need that.
It's got to actually have a wheel on that spins though.
But you can't do that.
Well, I could make that. It'd be really
Well,
rubbish.
You've
but
just
you
set
could-
yourself up for the next stream there.
Well, like
Loads of
a
selfies.
crafted.
Make it happen, I'll buy it.
It's going to be like one of those little kind of baseball hats with the like
With
little
this-
propeller.
Yeah,
on top,
exactly.
isn't it?
Exactly. Right. There's a precedent already. It's been done.
You
Like,
could probably buy one of those hats and just like wedge it to the front.
Sharpie.
And, like, yeah, and that's it. Job done. Cut off the rim, stick it on the front.
honestly, please, someone better than me at
Oh, I
crafting
think I found the
stuff,
treasure.
make one of those. It'd be amazing. I'd wear it every day, let alone in the stream.
Where's the loot? Where did the ship?
Wait, are we taking off already? I'm coming back with the skull.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Oh, I'll lower the anchor. Sorry, I didn't really
Oh,
know what
it's
was
all
going
over
on.
by the-
Sorry, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry,
What's that over to
sorry.
To the right.
Where?
I thought I saw a salute.
Nah.
Like, lads, what are your
Your eyes are deceiving you. Come closer. Everything is failing. I'll just wait here, shall I? Where's the loot?
We're bringing it back.
We could have done with the
Oh,
rowboat.
we gotta
really,
get it.
couldn't
We gotta get our friend aboard. He's about to. Oh, never mind. He took the mermaid.
Oh no, he's gone back to his own ship.
It's alright. His
Why?
Deez Taco says, question, are you guys working on a fix for the superheated water and not letting you access barrels on your ship? Eating bananas, swinging your sword, and sometimes not able to move.
In the superheated water. I would imagine we are. I can't honestly say if I know we're working on a fix right now, but I would imagine that we are. Because that sounds pretty bad.
Yeah. And now we've been called out on it. We'll, like, on stream, we'll double check when we get
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
To our desks, so.
It's Maxie says, where is the HQ of Rare? We are in Twycross. In
No, we're not. We're in the Sea of Thieves. Why are you ruining
Aye.
it?
Well, and that's where
true.
Rare is. I'm just,
That's not
we are
where we are.
currently
Yeah.
in the Sea of Thieves.
Yeah,
I mean, as is evidenced by out the window here.
Yeah. It's always the same window though.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not. Like this, we go to different taverns that are around the world of Sea of Thieves.
Always looks the same.
For this, for the stream.
Should we go to Sanctuary Outpost, by the way, to our right?
Sorry, I'm busy slacking
Cash.
off John's production values on the window. So basically, so far today we've had this is a bit scratchy, this is a bit too polished, that always looks the same, the lights are a bit bright. I'm never going to get invited back.
You need the blue M&Ms in the bucket separated
No,
from
it's the brown ones.
That's the brown
I like
ones.
the brown ones.
Okay. For God's sake, how many times have I told you this?
You do know that though, right? It's the brown one.
That's
I
the
like.
brown.
Unless it's the peanut ones, then it's the yellow ones. You know that.
Kraken, that was on my list of demands.
I wish we got M&Ms for doing the stream. That'd be great.
We have regular Meg.
So when we play,
Reg Meg.
play some Xbox like online games back home, we often play a game with when you're often there, Shelley. When we play the game of what are we currently eating?
We don't have any cannibals.
This is so weird, but we do. Yeah.
And
We don't have enough to take her off.
usually it'll be John McMurtry putting something in his mouth and chewing it.
John's best one so far is like, normally it's like, what am I eating? And it's like, what's it? Or quavers.
Hold
John,
on, you need to rewind. What are you talking about? When is this game played?
When we play games in real life, outside of work, together.
Okay. Yeah.
We play. It sounds so weird. We play this thing where we eat a snack and we don't tell anyone what we're eating. And then obviously no one knows, except obviously Andy and I always know what we're eating, but Andy always still tries to guess mine anyway and gets it wrong, even though he's just seen me get it in the kitchen. But and John's best, most extravagant, unexpected snack was a garlic stuffed olive.
Sales up, guys.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
But
So that one was a hard one to guess. Usually it's something like pecan.
Oh
nut.
my god.
That's quite hard. Normally it's just like quavers.
Quaver. M&M.
do you give
M&Ms,
clues?
exactly.
Do you give clues at all?
Yeah, you can ask questions. I had a trifle thing, and that really stumped them because it was like, is it, what texture is it? And it was like all kinds.
It's like one of Gollum's riddles in the.
Yeah, it was.
It's
It's exactly like that.
Yeah.
It's great. I recommend everyone play it with your friends when you're playing games together. Just guess the snacks.
I love that BTs are saying, what the heck is a quaver?
Do me a favour. Give me a quaver. It's a cheese flavoured curly snack that looks like. Why is it called a quaver? Is it like
what's it made out of? Is it corn or wheat?
It's corn.
Beats me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm also out
It's a
for this
corn
one.
snack.
It's a very British corn snack, yeah. But
Is it?
like
It must
seeing
be.
as
Yeah.
I'll guess from the
seeing as
US
no
and
one
I'll guess
knows
from
what it is.
Australia is like, well,
Okay.
then yeah. At best European. But
I mean, the only thing I could bring to the table is like Vegemite, if you guys have ever tried that.
it's basically
Is it Marmite? Or
It's
is it
better than
basically
Marmite?
Marmite?
Oh, my lord.
Nothing's
Way
better than Marmite, though, is it?
plenty
Really?
thing
Let's
is.
be honest.
Most things are better than Marmite. I would say.
like I don't know, a cup of tar or something is probably better than
Are
Marmite,
you a Marmite hater, Joe?
It's pretty weird.
Amazing.
Isn't it?
Heinous?
No,
It's just
Yeah.
great.
heinous. There you go, that's a good
You have to
word.
get the right amount. If you get even like 10% too much, it's gross. It's got to be the exact right ratio.
Just letting you know
Marmite's
we
good.
have 2 minutes left, so if you do want to cash that.
All right, speed cash.
Yeah.
Where
Pirate
are
payday.
we? Are we actually here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so disoriented.
we're here.
I've just been fixing the ship.
How many you got? Alright, okay, so we've got another John, generous John, as we like to call him off the screen here, is saying we have another set of codes to give away.
While he's eating a garlic stuffed olive.
And we're going to play a game of Guess That Food. No, so everyone get your websites up and your Xbox apps and
Your internet's ready.
John,
Get
you
your
make it
internets
sound
on.
so vague. Everybody, look with your eyes. Everybody, breathe.
Oh, they
through
know what
your
they're doing
mouth.
by now.
But do you?
Hey, those plants are still here, Jay, from earlier.
Really?
The ones we left behind.
Thank you, Green Tato. He's putting redeem.microsoft.com. Redeem.microsoft.com if you don't have access to the Xbox Windows 10.
By the way,
Ah.
we're sailing into the island, in case anyone doesn't know.
Oh, we are. We started with a bump. We're gonna end with a bump.
Okay, so hope everyone's there and ready to go for this. Remember, the question mark is the one that you have to guess. So replace the question mark with a
what is
number
the
over
question
there.
mark, John?
It's just
It's
a...
an eternal question.
Okay, so we're going to put that up on screen. Get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go, guess the question mark.
I need to learn to do
It's
the
it's an X.
Yeah.
It's an X. Is it an X,
How-
John? Is
how
it
do
an
you
X,
do
John? Is it an X, John? Oh,
Is
John,
it an
is it an
A?
X?
Is it an A? Is it a 1? Is it a 2?
The answer is
Is it a
Leviathan.
4? Is the answer somewhere in the map if you could only unravel all the clues? Where are the Order of Souls?
Better be an X. Put X in, everyone. It's definitely an X.
One or so lost today. There they are.
Okay, well, I think that is us for today. We epically failed at the...
Now they're just killing me.
challenge for this week. So,
I wouldn't say we epically failed.
I mean, we did.
We did. Yeah.
We got these guys and they're legends. That's got to be like, that's like A-list. That's like saying no one came to my party, but
Except
Tom
Beyonce.
Cruise came.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
And
you-
Harry
you s-
Hill. Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Well,
Our
just an
idea of an
A-list
A-
celebrity. It's
Our
Harry
idea of an
Hill.
A-lister and
A-list.
your idea of
Yeah.
it slightly.
And he brought like the Badger Parade with him. What? Does anyone know Harry
I
Hill?
like how yours is Beyonce. That's the peak
That's
level.
gone down like the quavers.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They're like, what? The Badger Parade. Badger's confirmed. Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Shirley, and Joe, and Aaron, and Jay. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
No, you are very welcome.
And our guests as well on the ship, whose
Guests
names
as
we
well.
don't know
Yeah,
because we've got the
thank
screen
you.
Sea
setting
Captain
on.
and
We do,
BSK.
we do on
Ah.
our screen.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah,
Good
so-
job, streamer pros.
Well,
It's been nice. Good game, guys. Anyway, good
Thank you,
game.
good
Yeah,
games.
cheers,
Thank
guys.
you for streaming with us.
Cheers.
GG, guys.
See you, everybody.
And yeah, thank you very much for joining us. Remember, you can head over to which channel? What's your channel again, Jay? I mean, I know.
YouTube.com/The Crow's Nest. Just like that.
Yeah.
Find me The Crow's Nest over on Twitter and YouTube.
And when you're on the Crow's Nest on YouTube, just like slink on over to Sea of Thieves as well and subscribe over there because we've got the highlights for this week going up on Monday.
Look at him just stealing views
Yeah.
from our guests. Like, absolutely
Not sure how I feel about
shameless.
this.
Absolutely shameless.
It's
Don't
give and
do that.
take.
Don't
It's
go to
give and take.
SeaofThieves.com. No.
It's give and take.
And
Go
look
to the
out for
Crow's
more
Nest.
Sea of Thieves and me
Ready
stuff,
for a
right?
squad fight,
Joe's going to
guys.
post his Sea of Thieves and me thing soon.
Yeah.
He said.
Yeah.
He said,
Apparently.
I promise. He said, I promise I will. And,
Yeah. But obviously, head over to Jay's site first.
No, but obviously, click on our stuff as well.
Hey, ready for a squad fight,
Oh, you want to
guys?
see the highlights of this on Monday, won't you? What a sign off this is. Alright, okay. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll be back 5 to 7 next week again, as usual. Same place. Come
Somebody
check
just
us
hit
out.
me with a sword.
Same background.
Bring it.
We'll
Bring
see
it.
you all later. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.